Rasto's fright. From the bush to city lights, Aussie podcast takes its flight. Locals got the biggest fans, universe can't understand. Killing vibes across the land, Twiggy Rasto hand in hand. Unhinged Twiggy sets the tone, Rasto feels he's out alone. Epic tales and stories told from the heart of Aussie gold. Mates unite, that podcast is called. Laughs and cheers, they hurt by all. Down under, crazy, wild and tall. Local rises, can't let fall. Blokes and Sheilas join the ride. In a world where rules collide, Rasto grips as Twiggy glides. Fans just loving Aussie pride. Twist and shout on the mic tonight. Twiggy's madness, Rasto's fright. From the bush to city lights, Aussie podcast takes its flight. Locals got the biggest fans, universe can't understand. Killing vibes across the land, Twiggy Rasto hand in hand. Unhinged Twiggy sets the tone, Rasto feels he's out alone. Epic tales and stories told from the heart of Aussie gold. Unhinged Twiggy.
G'day, mates, and welcome to the Blunder Down Under. Holy moly, what a day. A Discord community divided, a Reddit divided. Everyone's divided, but not us. We're here because we just want a nice place to go, hang out, have some fun. That doesn't mean that the situations that everyone is upset about isn't important, right? Let me just make that really clear. But sometimes you just need somewhere to chill. I did a 6-hour horror stream. Screw you guys for making me do it that long, by the way. I couldn't sleep. Okay? I finished that stream at like 1 in the morning. No. 2 in the morning. I didn't fall asleep until 6:30 until the sun was up, you pricks. That was... and it wasn't even that bad. But you did that to me. So if you want me to finish that, you're going to have to show some big love. Alright? I'm not going to tell you how much love. You're going to have to show me how much it means to you. Because that shit sucked. Okay? Oh, something cool that just arrived in the mail. Shout out to Tuffy. Bro hooked me up with all the goodies. Look at this stuff. Oh, heaps of lolcow TCG stuff. You want me to open that stuff up on a stream one day? Because I want to. I wanted to open it as soon as I got it. But I care about you. So if you want to see it, I will do it for you. There's a shitload of stuff in there, dude. There's a shitload. I want to open it so bad. Not today, because I'd need to figure out how to do the camera thing, because Discord flips it and it's all the whole thing. It'd have to be a solo thing. But, happy birthday, Twiggy. Happy birthday. I know that everyone's already been saying happy birthday. Show some love to Twiggy. It's his birthday. He hates his birthday, but fuck it, we gotta make him celebrate it. Okay, let's go see the man of the hour, shall we? And I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up. And then we're gonna jump in live on it.
Oh?
And then we're gonna click the button and pop it out, and boom. Happy birthday,
I'm gonna
man!
pop you out.
Well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you got
Just
loud.
another day on Earth.
Mr. takes a day off, eh? Decides to go on a little holiday when we're only 2 weeks into our channel.
Hey, I heard it was a successful stream without me, though. I'm basically useless.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
I got a cold.
You have a cold?
Yeah, I got a cold on my trip. So you're gonna get a few of those?
Oh, God. Bro, the
Some little
community
sniffles.
again is divided. People are fighting. People are threatening to go on strike. But we're just here to provide a place for you to go and chill out and hang out. And yeah, Twiggy lost a hand last night. That shit was insane. There's actually a character in that game that's literally you. It's the fucking funniest thing, dude.
I don't know anything about the game. I just know that Brenda Song's in it.
Yup. And you were in it, and Stonic is in it. And, well,
I heard...
It's not looking good for your boy Stonic.
I've heard some things. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch because I was on a holiday. Then I got sick. And then I slept from... I slept for hours. I got home and I just slept. I woke up 30 minutes ago.
Damn.
Then I put out an announcement for the stream, and then I tried to forward that announcement.
Did you get timed out as well? Yeah, I got timed out as well. Apparently, it's because of the Discord link that's in the description.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately. Look, we've already got $10 Canadian dollars from Midnight Goddess. Happy birthday, Twiggy. I appreciate it. I'm actually wearing a shirt that my wife got me last year for my birthday. It has my cats on it, but it's too cold in here to reveal it. So I'm going to need some motivation.
Now, are you asking to strip for money? Because I don't know if we're about that here.
I was just saying you could motivate me too. I mean, it's just motivation. I'm cold. I'm a twig.
Fair enough.
I don't got any meat on my bones to keep me warm.
How was your holiday? Did you have a good time?
It's pretty good. We had a lot of fun. We went out to eat at the Cheesecake Factory. Went to the mall, did some shopping, and then we went to Paris. But not really Paris. There's just a little Paris-themed shopping center. It has like a little Eiffel Tower, a bunch of little stores. Nothing worth buying. They had an Indiana Jones hat, right? And I was like, I'm gonna buy that. Then I looked at the price tag on it. I was like, nope, not me.
How much was it?
$100.
Jeez,
I'm
that'd
not
be
paying that for a hat.
180 New Zealand.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Dude, I'm so tired.
Me too, and rusty. I feel like I haven't been on a camera in like
a day,
a good while. Yeah, it's been too long.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a new microphone. It's the same mic.
Does it sound bad or good?
It sounds okay. You were super loud when you came in, so I just turned you back down to 100.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
It's fine.
I haven't made any adjustments. What's wrong with my mic?
Have you been keeping up with your latest Dio law?
No, I haven't. I'm behind. It's behind me.
You have to watch that documentary, though, that interview.
It's 2 hours!
No, that's part 2. This is part 1. It's like 5 hours long, the whole thing. You just put it on 1.25 speed.
While I'm pooping? Like, when am I going to find the time for this?
I don't know. You'll have to figure it out.
I will have to figure it out.
Oh, dude. If anyone wants to come in and say happy birthday to Twiggy, feel free to jump into members waiting. One thing that I did want us to do today, because it's a Sunday stream for you guys, it's Monday for me, and there's no other actual shows going. Our test was this morning, but that's test. I want you guys to tell us what your favorite moment or most hated moment of the week was in the lolcow universe. You can whack that through on a little dono, and just let us know, and we'll read out what your favorite moment was, and we'll see if everyone kind of thinks the same thing.
You're about to bring up a bunch of drama that we have nothing to do with.
I didn't say we would debate it. I'm just saying I want to know what people like.
I'm sick and tired of hearing about all of this. I don't even know what's going on. I've just take little glances at my phone and I'm like,
I wasn't thinking about that specifically. It could be literally anything. It could have been like Billy fucking up baby Billy. That was a pretty funny highlight. Could have been me crapping my pants on stream last night. That was pretty funny for a lot of people except for me. It could be any moment. So send through.
I have to go back and watch that.
What, my stream?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a free 6 hours?
I'll make it work. Today was supposed to be my free 6 hours, and then Restof's like, "Hey, everybody else gets the day off. Let's hop on stream together."
Oh man,
No, we knew he wouldn't take a day off.
Nah, we got to give the people what they want, right?
Is this what they want?
I don't know. We have to try to assume what they want.
We've already got somebody in waiting.
Bring them up.
I'll bring him up.
Bring them up.
Hello, Dominic. You're live on air. How you doing today?
G'day, mate.
G'day.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. Happy birthday to you, Twiggy.
Thank you. Another day on this
Rest off.
beautiful earth.
Yes. Rastov, your stream yesterday was great. I loved it.
Thanks. I have
We are-
mixed feelings.
We are demanding a part 2.
Well, you guys are gonna have to put some money behind that shit because I'm not doing it for free. That shit sucked.
He's a very, very big wimp.
Yeah, dude, I hate horror. I fucking hate it. I literally couldn't sleep until the sun was up. That was when I felt safe again.
One of those monsters were gonna come get you out from the behind you or something. Is that what you're afraid of, Rastov?
I mean, there was plenty of that. Everyone was telling me there was stuff walking on my walls. There were people saying, "What was that moving behind you?"
There is a shadow moving behind you right now.
I mean, that's the sun coming through
I
the
don't
window.
think so. I don't think so.
Shut the
Well, I
fuck up.
figured I'd pop in, say happy birthday to Twiggy, and I liked your stream last night, Rastov. Keep up the great work, guys.
Appreciate you, buddy.
We do. I want to see him get tortured again. It seems like it's the common consensus that people like to see you get tortured.
You just want another day off.
No, I can be there watching you get tortured. I don't have a problem with that. I want to see you stand up and have a little pee stain.
You know what I did,
Righto.
though? You know what I did, which was really funny?
What did you do?
There was a really, suspenseful moment, and I screamed intentionally to scare the people, and then the chat was just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Getting your payback.
Damn straight I got my fucking payback. That shit was annoying. So this is how it goes, right? So I'm streaming. I'm like, cool. I'll give you guys the 2 hours because that's the time slot. Totally fine with that. I'm like, you want another half an hour? I'll 20 gifted. Fucking 20 gifted comes in. I was like, okay, fine. You want another half hour? Another 20 gifted comes in. Okay. Then a 50 comes in. And then after that, it was literally 5 minutes before I was meant to end. And I was like, look, I'll cut you a deal. You give me another 50, I'll go for another hour. Fucking Big Moose does a 50 right on the line, and I had to go for another hour. It was fucking horrible.
One day you will become a man. And you won't be so terrified of a piece of media. But we've got two $20 donos. We've got one for 20 Australian dollar dues from our fella Bruggs, who took a big fall the other day, which was very entertaining. And he says, "Happy birthday, Twigster." I almost said it wrong. Then we've got another one.
Was that meant to have auto-tune on it?
Yeah, did it not?
Nope.
Is my auto-tune not working? What's wrong?
I should have just not told you.
You should have not. And look, now I've got to redo it. All right. Now, I'm probably a little quieter now.
Yeah, you've
Now
now
you're gonna have
fucked
to
your
adjust
volume again. It's his auto-tune. It's his soundboard that makes his sound quality terrible.
So that's what messes with my sound quality.
Yep.
Apparently. Anywho. Happy birthday, Twigster! And then we will do it one more time with Scott the Dude for 20 US dollary dues. Says, For my birthday a couple of years ago, I went to Australia. Someone threw an exploding spear at my car, then unalived themselves, yelling, "Witness me." Then a dingo ate my baby. Good times. Very
Witness me. That's amazing.
And then we've got Vigorous Toast for 20 Canadian dollars, who
Two
says, "He doesn't look a day past 50 years old." That's what I meant, two. I knew it was two. I read that wrong.
It was a
You
big
interrupted
old
my donut.
deuce. Read it
I
again.
don't like being interrupted. I don't like being interrupted. Twiggy doesn't look a day past 50 years old. I'm 50 years old, exactly.
He is. He is 50.
Getting old. Getting old. Let me see if I can fix my quality. Give me 1 second.
You
Give me
sound
1
fine.
second. It's not good enough. Did it get any better?
What did you do?
Did it make a change?
Gonna make a change. It sounds different, but if it's better or not, I don't know.
All right, we'll just not do that then. We'll just keep it normal. Oh, my nostril itches. Oh, I didn't come in today with a plan. I just
Neither
figured I'd
did I.
come and talk to you. We
Yeah.
bro out. Bro
Just
out
bro
with
out.
the boys.
Talk to the peeps.
I look like I'm 32 years old, apparently. We've got another 20 from Mooch, who says, "Happy birthday, F you. Happy birthday, F you. Here's a 20, dear Twiggy. Happy birthday, F you." Was it beautiful?
It was something. Yep.
Something.
It was something.
Why can't you just compliment me for once in your life?
I've complimented you a lot.
This
Jeez.
wombat-looking dude decides that on my day, he's going to be rude to me. Unacceptable.
Banned.
Unacceptable. I
Banned.
can't do
Banned.
this
Banned.
with you. I can't do this with you. Guys, we need to make something happen today, okay? We need Rastov to finish playing the Corey. I want to watch him finish playing the Corey.
No. Not.
Yes.
I can't do it today. But if you guys show enough love, and I'm not going to set like a specific goal for it, because every time I do that, you guys meet it. You guys are going to have to show love, and if at the end of the stream I think you've shown enough love, then I will do it. And you know that I don't scam, because even though I could have ended it early, I gave you guys extra time because we had technical difficulties. So you know I don't scam. A quarry?
What is the character's name that looks like me in the Corey? Or is me, I guess.
Dylan.
Oh boy, let me give this a look up.
Bro, there's some fucking funny moments, dude. Some actually funny moments. Oh man.
I am way more attractive than this dude. I'm offended. Oh, my nose itches. Making me stream with a cold.
Did
While
your
everybody else
wife
has day
enjoy
off.
having a day off with you?
I guess.
She ticked the box.
I
we've done
guess.
it.
Yeah, she had a great time. We had a nice hotel. We were in a nice hotel. It was one of the embassy suites. So they have like clear elevators that just go up and you can see everything. It was beautiful. Big old room. First time I've ever stayed in a hotel that
Oh shit.
had a separate bedroom. We've got Xavier for 20 gifted Aussie memberships. Now we get more people in here, more people with memberships.
Yep.
And if you upgrade your Band World membership you just received to a Cash Cow membership, then you can join the community Discord and you can come in there and bully me. But be careful, because I come back with a vengeance.
He has like a little army of white knights that will defend him if you try and say anything, so just be careful.
No. It's all fair game in the Discord. All fair game. All is fair in love and war.
I really don't want to do more horror, dude. I didn't
You
think
need
it
to.
would actually get, like, votes. That's why I put it on there. My mate was like, yeah, just chuck that on there, it'll be fine. And
I'd love to play a horror game. I just don't have any in my Steam library right now.
I did a poll to see like what people thought, and 64% of people wanted more. 11% of people said meh, and 12% of people said not for me, and 13% of you sick fucks said I am sadistic, and love making nice Kiwis suffer. You
That's what I voted.
bastards. I fucking
That's what
knew
I
it.
voted.
I knew you did.
Well, to be fair, I literally, like, the only reason I'm even doing the show in the first place is to torture you.
Dude, that shit is actually scary, okay? I don't like it.
I love horror. I love
No,
it a lot.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. The games are a little different than the movies. All right.
Okay.
I don't like making a fool of myself, as you did. But I'd still do it.
You're really fucking selling me on doing it again, dickhead.
Well, you're not going to have any choice because that's what the fans want. The viewers, I wouldn't consider you guys fans. That's a little cringe sounding.
I want
We're
fans.
just normal dudes. We're just chill guys. But yes, we need to torture him again.
No.
We need to make sure do it in VR.
Dude, I don't have VR and fuck that.
I
Dude,
can get a quest. If I ever do a stream, I'm getting my buddy's quest, getting him to bring it over here. I'll make some things happen.
Oh god. People wanted us to
horror.
play like the Outlast trials and things like that. I've watched some of these videos and I'm just like, nope. That's a big old bowl of nope with nope sprinkled on top. I ain't doing it.
I can play Outlast on stream. The problem is I only have it on Xbox and Nintendo Switch, right? The other problem is that my Xbox, I lost it. I don't know where it is.
How do you lose an Xbox?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Fuck?
But I have a capture card. I can hook it up to my Switch. I can play it on Switch. Doesn't look too bad. I don't remember. I played through it on there once under a blanket with headphones on at like 3 a.m. It was great.
Dumbass.
I can't remember if it's the first one or the second one where they cut your penis off. It's a thing. At the end of one games, they remove your willy. Shout out to Willy.
Play Until Dawn. No, you guys are seriously gonna have to drop love because if I don't, otherwise I'm not doing it. And
Let me
that's
see how much Until Dawn is on Steam.
It's fucking expensive. It was like $120 for me. Also, the remake isn't 2-player. Only the original one was. So we couldn't even play that together anyway.
I could get the original.
But that's on like PlayStation, I think.
I have a PlayStation. Do you not have a PlayStation?
Yeah, I do.
Well, then what are you talking about?
I have a capture card as well. But it's not hard to like play it together. It's how it gets streamed together.
Easy. We'll make it work. Easy.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to figure out how to do it properly with like the OBS.
No, you just got to be smarter than that.
Dude, do you? Okay, fucking tell me how we will do it.
All right, so we will simply have me stream it into the Discord, right? Then you'll record the Discord, and then you'll record it on your own screen, and then you'll just hit your stream deck and you'll switch scenes.
So your quality is gonna be dog shit, and mine's gonna be
No, it
okay.
won't. No, what? I have Nitro, retard.
Fuck you, dude.
Nah, I'm good on that. I don't really swing that way. Not unless there's money involved.
Which there is.
Wow.
Wow.
I'd tap that.
Alright, hold on. I just want to address the horror show. I understand that you like horror show, and I understand that you've also posted the same comment on fucking 10 videos and polls that I've done. That's not how you get a show, bro. You got to join the Discord and put yourself in front of the boss somehow. That's it. I don't make rules.
It's easy. You go onto the Discord. Then when locale test goes live, you hop in the waiting room.
Yep.
And then you pitch your idea. If your idea is not good, failure. You're a failure. More head itches. Give me a second. I'll still be able to hear you.
Clip that shit.
Oh, now it itches worse. What did I do? I promise I took a shower yesterday.
So, I mean, if you guys really want us to do something like that, I mean, I guess we can, but it's up to you. It's easy to say. You guys got to show, because like when I say that I had anxiety yesterday, worrying about fucking playing that game all day. As soon as, because like when I went to bed, right, the poll was like majority Rust, and I was like, that's fine. I'm bad at Rust, but that's fine. I woke up to like 60% horror game, and I basically crapped my pants, figuratively. All right. So then I'm like, I don't have any horror games. What am I going to get? Thank you, Petty, for actually like suggesting it.
Somebody recommended The Forest. It has co-op, released in 2014. Windows, PlayStation 4. Let me see how much that one is.
Just give me a break, man. I don't want to do it again so quickly.
Be a man.
No,
yes.
I don't want to be a man. My throat is still sore from yelling last night.
Judging by your appearance, I can tell you don't want to be a man, but unfortunately, it's your job.
I don't know why I'm so washed out today. It's weird. Makes me look very pasty. I'm not this pasty.
The Forest isn't a bad price, actually. It looks a little scary. Survival horror.
No, thank you.
Stop being a wimp. I
think the easiest way to do it would be just to have me like stream my gameplay and then have your camera somewhere on the screen. That would be the easiest way to do it.
That could work, yeah, that'll work.
And then that way they could still hear you, they just couldn't see you. The fuck was that, you fucking dickhead? You know what I thought was going to happen last night? I thought someone was going to jump into the voice chat while I was in there and yell and just like make me scream. I thought you were going to do it, to be honest.
I went to bed at like 10 o'clock and then I was not able to, and then waking up all night long. My sleep schedule's so messed up. It's bad. It's real bad. And look, now that there's like a few people who actually watch us, if they want us to play a game, all I've got to do is drop my Steam in the comments and they can just gift it to me.
Oh, come on. We're not like that.
You may not be. Some of us are living off of a wife's money.
The fuck you think I'm doing?
Who cares about you? Some of us can leverage the fact that it's our birthday.
Go on, do a solo stream. I'll just sit here and wait.
That weird voice thing I did was just it was supposed to be a zombie. I don't know if it sounded like a zombie. I couldn't hear it.
It sounded like you were gobbling dick.
You would know that sound very well, wouldn't you? You're gonna turn your camera back on, or you're just gonna hide away from me?
No, go on, do a solo stream. You can do it.
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all.
Go on, do it.
I will. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be hopping into Flight Simulator. The goal is to bring African villages water.
All right. Okay, no. Okay, boring. Fucking
no, it would have been great.
Failed in the first 2 seconds.
It would have been great. No. I have multiple different things I could do. I will outshine you any day. Just kidding. I'm not confident in myself. I don't believe in myself.
You know,
yeah, we could do COD with viewers. We could do well, I can't do GTA Online with viewers right now.
I don't have
I'd have to
COD.
do a complete. I'd have to do a complete fresh reinstall
Oh, is it
because
modded up to all hell?
Oh, dude, I could do a stream where I'm just like role playing as like a police officer because right now it's a full police simulator,
That sounds
like
awesome.
very detailed. It is so good. It is so
Welcome to
good.
Cash Cow, Belladonna. Appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
We could play
No, you
Marvel
can join the
Rivals.
Discord. I don't have Marvel Rivals.
It's free.
Okay, you know what isn't free? My storage.
I guess you just don't want to give the viewers what they want. I guess you're just not as dedicated as I am.
You know what? You know what? I'd probably suck at it, but I can get it. Is it on Steam?
Yeah, you just click
All right.
click download. Do you
What's
like
the size of it?
It's large
How large?
enough.
But how large is large?
It's large enough.
70 gigs available. Yeah, we're not doing Marvel Rivals, sorry.
What?
Not yet. I'd have to delete one of my favorite games.
You'd have to delete like fucking hours of porn that you've been collecting.
Actually, so fun fact about me, I'm very anti-porn, believe it or not. Very. It rots your brain, mate. It ruins your noggin. And your
Does it?
noodle. It ruins your noodle too, yeah. I'm 100% serious. Very anti-porn.
So you don't like
How would my wife feel if I was just sitting in here, just
yanking it?
yeah, just jorking it, as the people say.
Read the
Jorkin.
donation. You fucking
All right,
jank.
I'll read the donation.
You
I'll read it.
janker.
I'll read it. Black Belladonna for $10. Happy birthday! I'm losing my job tomorrow, but whatevs. I can cut
Oh.
back on my grocery budget. That sucks.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a sarcastic comment, but I genuinely understand. I feel you. I lost my
We
job
feel
in
ya.
November. Yeah, we both lost. Well, yeah,
I
because
left.
you had an
but
injury.
yeah, I had to. leave.
I was forced out of my job by an insurance company who didn't want to cover me anymore.
Shit sucks. But we
It
here
does,
now.
but genuinely, every time I've ever lost my job, I was able to make something better out of it, right? So, like the last time before this time I lost my job, it was because they were doing layoffs for COVID, and I ended up finding a job that I really enjoyed, something I never would have thought that I would do. Because I got a job doing pest control because I just could not sit around and do nothing. So I went and applied for this job because my brother worked with them, and it was the most fun I've ever had working at an actual physical job.
Right.
Then I lost that job because I got screwed over in a police report for an accident that was, I mean, clearly not my fault. If you're driving straight through a green light and somebody pulls out in front of you and hits you and they don't have insurance, whose fault is that? Not mine.
Yours.
But the police report wasn't very detailed, so now, I'm out of a job. Or I was. Because Keemstar came and saved me. And now I'm fortunate enough to where I get to do YouTube full time. So things work out. They do work out.
On
And
occasion,
it's never in the way you'd expect.
on occasion, they have been known to work out. Yeah.
So you just gotta keep motivated. You don't want to lose that motivation, and you don't want to lose that drive, because that's what happens to a lot of people. They get
Keep
really caught
grinding.
up in this situation. But not sexual grinding. Unless you want to become a stripper.
How do
It's
how do
good
you
money
feel
in
about
it.
strippers then?
I'd rather not get political.
Well, there's nothing political about that. It's a
Yeah,
profession.
I'd rather not get. I'd never get political.
Why's
All
that?
right, because I'm not. No. All right.
I
Look,
think
there's a
you're
lot of
scared.
people. There's a lot of people out there who have no choice but to literally, like almost kill themselves at work every day just doing physical labor. All right, I can dance, but I can't sell my body dancing.
How do you know? Have you tried?
No,
How do you know you can't do it then?
because I just know I can't dance.
You just said you could dance.
I lied.
And if you lied about that, what's to say you didn't lie about everything else?
Look, you're scared of video games, all right? You can't even play a
Fucking
video game
sure
without
am.
screaming.
That shit sucked.
I
Fucking
cannot wait to go
hated
back
it.
and watch it.
No, dude, don't watch it.
So remember how I told you about my little brother's accident the other day?
Yes.
Well, now he's in my vehicle.
Oh.
He was like, "Hey, gotta go see my shotty today. I ain't got a car." And I was like, what do you want me to do about it? He's like, "Can I borrow your car?" And I was like, "Brother, your
No.
driving record." But I let him. I'm a nice brother.
You're just keeping an eye on your phone in case you get a text being like, I got some bad news.
Well, dude, that thing is almost indestructible. You've seen it. It's like a tank.
Yeah, it is like a tank.
And then my other Jeep is actually a tank. It's been through about 5 deer in the past 4 years. 2 of them right on impact, split in half.
Jesus.
I've had ladies back into me, both with like regular cars, trucks. There was one time a lady, literally, I just had it backed into a parking spot, and she just cut a corner a little too sharp pulling out of her parking spot, and it looked like Wolverine from X-Men got the whole side of a car because it ripped a hole in the whole side of a car.
God damn. That's nuts.
A tank. It is a tank. Oh, we've got Petty in waiting. I've never even seen Petty go on a show before.
Yeah.
Hello, Petty.
What's
You're
up,
live
dude?
on air. Our thumbnail guy, soon to be former thumbnail guy, question mark?
He does good work.
Are you there? We can't hear you.
Hello, how are you, Governor?
Now we
Just-
can
just
hear
checking.
you.
Just
Brother
checking to
got
make
the
sure,
fresh
you know.
cut with the fade.
Yeah, looking good. Looking better than you now.
No, nobody.
Anyway,
I mean,
I came in here to sing you happy birthday.
Wait, is it copyrighted?
Happy birthday to you.
yes, it is happy. It is
Happy
copyrighted.
birthday to you. Okay. Nah, you gotta Google that shit. Ain't no
No,
way.
it is. It is. It is.
I think it legitimately is. Just to do a piss take version.
Okay, well I already did. So.
Okay. Well, here.
Happy birthday. Sorry. Right, got
To Twiggy. Happy birthday to him.
That's the
How old
sound
are you,
that
Twig?
Rastov was making. I'm not getting into my age.
How old are you, Twig? 47?
Mm-hmm. You guessed it right your
I knew
first try.
I knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm your
All
age.
right. I'm gonna bounce.
Appreciate you,
Petty.
buddy.
I bully him for no reason whatsoever. He's always been a nice guy to me, and I just bully him. Now I feel bad.
He came. He
I'm
went
gonna
out
cry.
of his way to wish you a happy birthday. And what did you do?
And I just bully him for no reason.
All right. Make sure if you're watching now that you tell everybody else that we are live, because not everybody knows that we go live at this time. Most people, and if everyone thinks that there's no shows, they're not gonna look at it.
Send the link to this live stream to your grandmother.
Yo, sister.
She needs 2 studs to look at.
And when she can't
Peppa's
find
just not
those,
doing it.
she can come here.
Peppa's just not doing it for her. It's not nice. I called you a stud. I called you
I
a
can't
stud.
take that kind of compliment. I don't believe it.
Brother, the things I would do to you if we were alone. I'd make you play a horror game and just watch you as
Dude,
you
I
suffer.
fucking hate it. I genuinely didn't like. I got invested in the characters, but at this dude, there's moments where I literally just screamed.
I cannot wait
I
to go
fucking-
back and watch it.
Nah.
I cannot wait.
If someone
it's
wants to
gonna be
put
great.
together a montage, I will play it on stream at some point.
Yes, if you would like to go back and make a montage of that and sorry, I'm itching my nose. And edit together a montage of it and send it to us, we will gladly post it on the channel for all to see. We'll even
Yep.
give you a little bit of credit in the description.
You want a taste? Oh my god, dude! There was this one line that the Australian guy said, and he's literally
Stonic?
like, yeah, it was Stonic. He was holding his girl, and I fucking lost it after he said it. He was like, "I want to taste you." It was fucking gross, dude. It's so funny. He literally tells the chick, "I want to taste you."
Ew. That's nasty.
Thanks.
One day
Cleveland.
we're gonna react to each other's old YouTube videos on stream.
No, dude.
Oh yes.
No, dude. Because I have a gaming channel that died.
Oh, me too. Hold up, I want to show you something. I just recently. Oh, never mind.
You got a dono to read.
Oh boy, here we go. Seth Looks for $4.99. The birthday song was ruled in 2016 to be a public domain. Get effed, Petty. Sorry. I still have
Thank you,
tears in
Seth.
my eyes from making fun of him.
You shouldn't bully people, man.
I can't help it. It makes me feel better about myself.
You bullied off a poor innocent Australian off the internet who did nothing wrong.
Yeah, okay. You look, buddy. You keep on making snide comments like that, you're gonna get a titty twister.
Hey,
I'll make it happen.
why do you always have some kind of like tool or implement?
Because I have always been a handyman. This right here, this is the Leatherman Wave, right? It's got plenty of cool features on it, including I'm going to show the ones that are TOS safe, replaceable screwdrivers with bits. And then I've got a whole case for it that I carry on my belt. It's got a whole set of other bits, a whole other set of other bits, and it's got a removable pocket clip. Great for all of your blue collar workers. Leatherman, send me a check. I've got a whole collection of these.
Welcome to the
Chanri!
show.
How are you
Hello,
doing today?
guys. I'm
I
doing
saw
well.
you on test earlier.
Oh yeah, I said it to be in like, hey, I'm kind of coming in, so you are not alone or something. But yeah, I thought I'm gonna come here and say happy birthday to you and sing it in Swedish. But now you said it, I had to check it, and I said, shit, the copyright is 72, so I can't sing it either. Shit.
Well, you've got to do your own original rendition.
That's the one.
Okej. Grattis, lille Twiggy. Happy birthday to you. Annars kan du få en liten skärra ut och jag vet inte mer.
My furniture started floating.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
That joke will never get old to me. I've made it so many times on stream.
That's a pretty good joke.
Since
So
you
many
were
times.
requesting everyone to come in and ask what's good or bad this week, I don't know. To be honest, the only good thing I would say is with Siley and Billy when he did the baby Billy. I feel sorry for Siley. I feel sorry for her. See her drifting away, all dead almost. It's like,
I
sorry for her.
I think she's making it up. She absolutely loves it. Like she jumps off
deserves it.
stream and she's just like sitting there like, man, Billy is so funny. I can't believe I have to pretend I don't like it, so he keeps doing it. That's what I think is real.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can confirm that is not the truth. That is not.
No.
I mean, I was afraid of her back in, I think it was 2 years or something, because I had a smaller podcast together with other people, and I was so nervous to even talk with her. I was like, shit, what should I say to her? But then again, she's a wonderful, wonderful person to
She's
talk with
lovely.
and so too.
My first interaction with Xylee, I bullied her. Nothing has changed.
That's typical with you. You bullied me back too. You were like, but then you're like, shit, I can't bully her. Shit.
I did.
Yeah, he's a
I
big old
bullied
bully.
Chanri. I am. As I said, it makes
Good.
me feel better about myself. I've no apologies for that.
Before everyone
with
gonna
you.
ask, I don't have a camera. There is a reason for it. I am camera shy and so too. But plus I'm afraid of the gooners too as well. You know.
There's
Fair
a lot
enough.
of those. There's a lot of those. For instance, Rastov's a gooner.
Fuck off. I am
Speaking
not.
of that, Restov, we have to have a talk right now. You know, my PDF is a sheep, right?
Yes.
So, what should we do about this?
I mean, there's also a Dratini there.
True. So, audience, if you're nice and happy and so, please put emojis of the sheep in the chat right now.
No.
Yes, for Restov.
No.
Speaking of Dratini, that gives me another idea for one of our Sunday streams when nobody else is live. We could battle Pokemon. We could battle with the viewers.
That would be cool. I talked with Restov earlier today. Well, very long time, basically. The next day, more likely. And I said, we should play Pal World together, you know? But then again, I was like, I wonder what people are going to say about this, since Pal World and Pokemon is very different. Very different.
Well, yes, but the problem with Pokemon right now is that they've completely fumbled the bag. They have not
yeah, I
made.
know.
They have not made a like. I played the most recent game. What was it? Scarlet and Violet. Isn't that the most recent?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
Scarlet Violet, yeah.
played through the main story and stuff, but there was just so many issues the whole time I was playing the game, and there's no excuse for it because Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, released on the same console, and it's a fantastic game. I never had a single
It's
issue.
much better. I will agree on that, because I have followed Pokemon very long, you know, so too. But I really, I don't know how to say it. When I saw the glitches together with another friend, I was like, how are they going to fix this? You can basically fly under the map and have fun. It's like Ark, you know, since I have been playing a lot of Ark and so too. You can basically mash under and have fun. But it's worse because later on, you know, Wildcard fix it up and so too, or trying to fix it up. You always will find a rat hole. Doesn't matter. You will always find a rat hole.
Yep.
Yeah, it gave me a lot of problems. I mean, it was weird. The longer you play the game, the worse it gets, right? I don't know if it's because of a memory leak or what, but the longer you play it, the worse it gets.
True.
My Xbox Game Pass membership literally just ran out today.
Oh.
No, it's not a problem. I can renew it. I just don't have it on auto renew. I hate having stuff on auto renew because I like to know how much money I have in my bank account.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I can get that downloaded. I'd love to play Power World. I put a few hours into it on my Xbox. And I had a good time.
Oh, we've summoned the
And
nerds. Exile in
I
the
have enough.
chat.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Build it.
if Exile wanted to play with us, he could. He's a nerd. We could wait literally when Lolcow, I know he's not on Lolcow Nerds, but we could play it with Lolcow Nerds. I'd love to play Power World with Glammy.
Same. I would like to see her to see everything, because the thing is, the story is very good and too, but I would like to see her see what you're gonna do with these animals, or the pals more likely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and read the backstory of them. Ooh, boy.
I hear you can put them to work for you for no charge.
Exactly. And feed them with berries. There are other stuff you can do with them too, but I'm not gonna, talk about it. TOS and everything.
It's an
But-
interesting game for sure.
It is. It's hilarious, funny.
I
And-
enjoyed it.
Oh.
I've only put in like a few hours into it. I played it for like one weekend, and then right after, I don't remember what happened. I downloaded some. I got back into Red Dead Redemption 2, going back through the story,
Mm.
and every time I get back into it, I'll go try to play through the story, and then I'll get to the end point of that main story, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not finishing this. So then I
Let's
just go
do it.
out fishing and hunting, spend my time with Arthur Morgan.
Ooh. Well, I can tell you one
Yes!
thing about Pal World. There was a huge update, and they have fixed it with the bosses, so it's gonna get harder right now.
Oh, I'll have to check it out again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've
But
played it in a
Are they getting sued by Nintendo?
yeah, by Pokemon Pocket Pair, or Pocket Pair versus what's their name? Pokemon Company. That
Mhm.
one.
I think they only had to
Um,
pay like not a lot, I think, but don't quote me on
Well,
that.
well, the thing is, like, it kind of sucks that an indie developer makes a better game than anything you've been able to put out, right?
Mm.
Like better
That's the
mechanics,
thing.
Arceus was
space
cool.
building.
This thing, I do follow a lot of indie games and so too. For example, there is another game like Pokemon as well, Naxamon. For example, they have done the first and the second. They are going to do the third, and it's more like 3D, like Palworld as well. So I'm worried about that because it's, first of all, it's a very nice indie game to follow, to have tablets or whatever. But I have seen a lot of their work, and they are getting much more better, and more better than Palworld as well. Since Palworld made it, I think it was during 2 years or something, they made this game. They have in development for 5, but made a game for 2 years. So, around 5 years.
I think I bought Nexomon.
Mm.
I
should
didn't.
play
I've
it
never
again.
even heard of it before today.
You should, because it's very fun. It's basically intriguing, more likely. It's very cutesy in a certain way, but it's hilarious in a certain way.
I'm looking it up right now. Whenever somebody tells me about something on stream, I always look it up and bookmark it so I can kind of get an idea of what it is. Yeah, it looks like a mixture of like old fashioned Pokemon and
I'm
like some of the newer
gonna
games.
say this. I see Sarah in the chat. Hey, Sarah. Hello. Another person I met in the commentary community as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, basically I'm lurking around there, so I know some certain people there too.
Yeah, I've seen you in so many different communities.
Mm-hmm.
I just hop in
We're
and
not gonna
say,
count
"Hello,
too
Twiggy."
many of them.
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
What are
She's in
you
some
doing
bad
there,
communities.
Twiggy?
No, I'm kidding. Well, one of them was just Tommy C's. I was in his community for a while. I just like to call into his streams and basically annoy him. Because he was, when I first joined this community, Tommy was still on the show. And I called in one day with a wisdom tooth infection. I was told that if I didn't get it addressed within like 2 weeks, that would be it. There would be no more Twiggy on Earth. And then when I was trying to get the tooth removed, I had to get a surgery, and I couldn't get to a specialist for 30 days. And I was told I only had 2 weeks because of how bad the infection got. And so my first instinct was to call into the show and just, joke around. And Tommy was the first person who ever told me that I'm not funny.
you got Tommy C approval.
I don't
So,
believe he's
see-
the first person that's told you you're not funny.
He is.
Yeah.
Everybody else
I
fears
mean-
me.
I mean, you got from Keemstar, he said the R word on you, basically.
Yes, he called me a
which word?
retard.
Oh, that word.
Yep.
Yeah, that word. So, yeah.
And he's called me annoying hundreds of times at this point.
Mm.
I'm not annoying.
So, yeah, I basically in many communities, it's not only, here in the commentary or drama or something, it's game related. I am in Suno, for example. So yeah, basically, I am the typical person would say, "Oh, you're a Discord nerd, hang around too many." But my first Discord server, I would say, which I joined, was basically so very weird. But I joined Sid Alpha's server.
Don't even know who that is.
Not a clue.
That
No.
is another YouTuber basically, who do game talk, go into so deep with the game news and so too. Later that I follow others and then went to, I basically like to write and so too as well when I have the time for it and so too. So yeah, I'm in many communities more likely, and let me see. I started doing the podcast for like 2-3 years ago. That was basically I was like, I need to go out and show myself I can talk in a mic and everything. But camera, never. I don't have the bravery for it.
Mhm.
Not at all. Mm-mm.
No, I understand. It can be kind of weird showing your face to a bunch of people you don't know, especially not
Yeah.
knowing what their intentions are with it. I was going to start a podcast 2 years ago. We were going to call it Twig Talk. me and my best friend. And then I realized at one point that I don't really have what it takes to do a podcast. And now here I am.
I mean, podcast is very easy, but I would recommend you not to have it with your best friend. Because I have a best friend in real life. He comes in and to when I do streaming, so too. I used to do stream, but it went so weird in some certain topics, and I even had to tell him, "Can you please calm down?" Back in the background, so too. So yeah, basically after that, he stopped. He was like, I respect you. I stopped that. So the best way I will think if you're gonna do podcasts or so, is to have someone like Restov. You guys are, you're starting to become friends or so.
No,
Start
we're
to
already
learn
best
about the
friends.
person.
We've already got our own inside jokes. We like this.
Oh yeah.
But
you're
no,
sure
so
about
like
the
the thing.
Twiggy?
Yes,
Blink
well, the thing with
twice,
me
okay.
is that
Blink
thing with
twice if
me
he's hurting you.
is that like I treat my best friends like I treat strangers, right? I bully all of them. And my friends, they get it worse, way worse. And if they can stick by me, after all of that, then there's not going to be any problems.
Mm.
Rastov knows.
Yep. If you can stick by him after Knifegate, friends for life.
So yeah,
Yeah,
before
Rastov.
I'm gonna go, I'm gonna say first of all, happy birthday to you, Twiggy. And I see someone wrote in the chat, "This chick sounds like the Midnight Edge." Well, thank you. I don't know how to say it, but I take it, even if it's a negative. I don't fucking care.
Just take it as a
That's
positive.
why I
it's fine.
like you. I tried to
Oh,
bully
thank
her, and she was just like, "You're right." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's the thing.
Aw.
I'm gonna tell you a little fast here. You know reality, right?
Unfortunately,
Yes. Do you want to know how we became friends very quickly?
not
She
really.
was more harsher back in the day. She went harder than everyone. And I joined the chat as well. And we started talking. And the first thing she's like, oh, da. I just said to her, "You're just like a chihuahua. I like you." And she got so like, "What did you just say to me? Am I a chihuahua? Yeah, you yap a lot, but here's a toy. There you go."
I've said some of the most offensive things I've ever said to reality because she can take it.
Yeah,
Is she annoying? Is she annoying? Yes, very, very annoying. I hope you're watching this reality. But she can take anything you give her. She can take. Not like that though.
No. But yes, we became friends after that. We have been
Oh, that's
friends
cool.
in many years. Yeah, I think we started to talk with each other 2015, 16 at least.
What did you hide in the chat? I just saw something disappear.
Ooh,
Sorry about it.
hiding. Okay, guys. I'm gonna leave right now because it's
thanks for
it's
hanging
very
out.
late here. Hi,
You
you're
go to
welcome.
sleep.
Yeah, I
You have a
should.
good one.
Yeah,
3,
thank you, guys.
2, 1, go.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, she didn't even get to hear me. Let's bring in Exile was there first.
He was.
Mr. Exile Warrior.
What's up, my fellow Aussies? How you
G'day,
doing?
mate.
Fantastic. Good day.
Good day, mate.
Crikey, as Exile
Crikey.
always says.
Nah, I gotta say Drongo. Crikey.
How's my favorite dingo today?
I'm doing well. I was just watching the stream. I saw the nerd talk. I saw them talking about Pokemon and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, with the Pokemon thing y'all want to do, that doesn't fall technically under nerdy. That falls more under gaming. But I don't know how Keem runs the gaming channel. So
We're not going on gaming on the gaming.
We don't
thing.
need to.
It's too. Yeah, it makes it too complex. It's a channel for like Wings and Boogie to go do their own gaming stuff on.
Yeah, we don't need that. Worst case scenario, we just
do it here.
We do it here, but we can figure out a way to just swap it between well, actually, with OBS we could show both screens at once. It would just be we'd have to figure out a good layout for it.
It's also kind of hard to follow, like when it's like watching that on a phone. It's difficult on a we can figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, because I've seen people do it where they just switch scenes. So like I don't know how one guy did it, but he literally had it on a timer, so it would literally switch between them. and it wasn't too rapid to where you're just getting, woo. But it wasn't, it wasn't. They weren't too spaced out to where it was hard to follow. It was perfect mix. Exile, what is your favorite Pokemon game?
Or a Pokemon game, it would be Gen 4, which
What
is the
game from Gen 4?
Diamond and Pearl, Platinum,
Yeah,
Heart Gold,
Really?
Soul Silver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Heart Gold and Soul Silver are my
Okay.
favorite.
Yeah.
yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were good. Like, it has my favorite Pokemon, which is Tyranitar.
Right.
I played Gold first, like the original Gold,
Same.
and then when Heart Gold came out, I was pretty young, and I got it immediately as soon as I could with the Pokewalker. Pokewalker was great. I also was one of the few people who actually liked, X and Y.
I liked
I think
X
it
and
was
Y.
I
good.
enjoyed them.
The-
Well, yeah, but a
the
lot of
thing-
people said they were too easy.
No, that was
Yeah, but
that's
people
Gen
got
7.
older. People got older, so like they became better
Yeah.
at video games. The only way that people would find it difficult is if they were talking to children, and that would have been a bad thing.
Yeah.
So like you become
But
more
I
intelligent.
No,
I
the thing
loved
with
the remakes of Gen 3, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
oh yeah,
I
with the
still have them.
primals, yeah.
Yeah, I still have them in the other room.
Like the main thing with Gen 6 is that it was unfinished. Like it was unfinished. They didn't do a continuation and they just let it die.
All right,
I
if
just
we
now
keep
with-
talking
I
nerd
didn't-
stuff, we're gonna get beaten up. So do you have anything nice to say to Twiggy about his birthday?
He does not look 35. He looks too young.
36.
Rastov, you look older than him. That's all I gotta say.
I'm pretty sure I am. He's not 35 or 36.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No,
You look like you're 28, Twiggy.
Mm-mm.
too old.
I will break the truth. I'm now, turning 25.
And he's married already. That's insane. That's a
Yep.
man of determination.
I'm a very traditional guy. I'm also a chill guy.
Sometimes you can be a dickhead. In the words of Rastov, dickhead.
What was that? What did you say, Exile?
That you sometimes can be a dickhead.
Don't bully
Dick.
Exile.
I'm bringing up everybody in order. Hello, Mr. Welder.
G'day, mate.
What you be welding?
Hello,
we saw you
hello.
for a
Give me
second. Not a problem. All right, now we see a camera turning on.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
I
coming.
don't weld typically. I'm mostly a farmhand, journal mechanic, stuff like that. I do a bunch of roadside assistance and such.
All right,
Just
so you
want to say
repair
happy
stuff.
birthday, Twiggy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But this isn't about me. This is
Yes,
about
it
you.
is.
Shish.
It's about you. The title of the stream is about you, Twiggy.
Shish. I didn't make that. I had no say in that.
Yes, you
That was
did.
all Rastov. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Twiggy.
So what kind of
I'm just
roadside
gonna
assistance do you do?
I do a lot of heavy equipment repairs. I also do a lot of semi trucks and such on the side of the road.
All right, yeah. That's I used to do mobile. I was a mobile mechanic for a few years, and I still do it. It's just not as common for me. But anything that big, I didn't mess with. It's just out of my ballpark.
No, I deal with stuff from small cars and lawnmowers and such, all the way up
Mhm.
to off-highway machines. I'm talking mining machine sized deals.
It's pretty cool, and it's good money, especially when you're able to work on heavy machinery.
I mean, I'm working right now. I'm buying a bigger service truck because I need to be able to do more than what I already do. I have the clientele to back it.
Have you ever had to last minute, use a little bit of lighter fluid to air up a tire?
I don't use lighter fluid. I use ether starting fluid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I've done that too.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. I now have a Cheetah, which is
Oh
for the
yeah, I'm
smaller
very
tires, then I
familiar
have
with
the
a
big one
Cheetah.
in the truck.
So both of my Jeeps have 33s on them. But my older Jeep I have, we actually had to use 2 Cheetahs on each wheel to get the tires to inflate. For those who don't know what a Cheetah is, it pushes out about 150 pounds of pressure of air into you put it on the lip of a tire or a lip of a rim, and you just pull a lever and it pops the tire right onto the beads. If I'm speaking a foreign language, I apologize.
Yeah, no. Mine are all button controlled, but same deal.
Yeah, we
So-
use the old fashioned, but they're really fun because you can walk up to somebody from behind, hold
Oh,
it down, and just shoot the pants straight to their ankles.
one of the ones we did when I was working in a shop full time is we'd line the floor with flour right outside the bathroom.
Yep, I've done that.
Get out there, yep.
We also used to take the little poppers, the little poppers you can throw at the ground and they pop.
Yes.
I used to put those under the toilet seat all the time, so when people would sit on the toilet, it'd pop.
Oh, you're one of
Um,
those guys.
If you work in a shop, you've got to prank people.
Oh,
It's part of the culture.
Any blue collar work, there's all sorts of trolling like that.
Mm-hmm. That's why I am the way that I am.
I mean,
Shocker.
there's people I work with that only speak Spanish. We have a couple guys that only speak English.
Mm-hmm.
I went back to this harvest crew for pecans. One of the guys there only spoke English, and I have a jacket that says Javier, which is not my name. So, for the first week I was there, we just trolled him, and I only spoke to him in Spanish, and he didn't understand a word I was saying. I knew exactly what he was saying.
Yeah,
It was just high class trolling.
when I was doing blue collar work, a very common thing for like being a blue collar worker is you can have your best friend at work who's like twice your age, doesn't even have to speak the same language as you.
No,
My best friend,
yep.
his name was Benito. At one point in his life, he was actually a cartel member, and then he fled from Mexico to the U.S. and started working on cars, and that's how I met him. And he had some crazy stories, and I'd always have my phone held up to him for Google Translate because I do not speak a lick of
Oh.
Spanish.
No,
At all?
I'm real close to the U.S.-Mexico border, so I have to be bilingual for what I'm doing.
I mean,
Ironically enough, the majority of calls I get for the semis are Arabics, and I can't understand them at all.
Yeah,
No offense to them.
I have this I have some weird hobbies, right? As a lot of people do. But some of the videos I get lost in on YouTube are car accidents. I watched a lot of videos of car accidents, which is something that was recommended when I was driving for a living because you can learn from other people's mistakes. And then I love watching body cam footage.
All right, I love you guys. This conversation is boring. What was your favorite
Well-
moment from the lolcow universe this week, bro?
Oh, mine? Ooh. It'd probably be when Baby Billy's voice crack happened.
Dude, that was great. That was great. That's a top 5 moment. So
Oh, yeah,
good.
because, I mean, I typically watch the shows live or watch them back because I'm out of the house 18, 20 hours a day, get a couple hours of sleep, and hit it again. So, ironically enough, typically when I'm asleep is when you guys come.
Well, we're glad that you can come hang out now. Like, that's why we kind of
Yeah.
did it. We did it at a different time just so that more people could hang out. We don't have, like, huge viewers, but that's just because, like, everyone assumed we're just all off today, so.
Yeah, no, yeah, it made a difference because I was doing a lot of personal stuff today and a lot of roadside calls because I had a bunch of them. So it made me grateful that my normal harvest job gave me the day off. So
Awesome. And what's your
Well, we
favorite
appreciate
show?
you calling in. Yes.
honestly, it's tied. It's both Aussie and Rewind.
The two best
Well, we're
choices.
sister shows. Yeah, we're sister shows.
Yep.
Without Rewind, we wouldn't be here.
Yep, they created
We're
us.
friends. We're friends
And
with.
I mean, just the
go on.
moments with you and Rastoff on Rewind is just hilarious, and then just Rastoff randomly appearing in there is just wonderful. And then just whenever Billy or Xylee comes in here, it's even better content.
Yep.
It is. We agree. We need Billy and Xylee. Without
like-
them,
Yeah. We like collaboration.
Isn't that the whole point of the local universe, though? Is collaboration
think
between
so.
all the shows?
Yeah.
well, yes, but they also take pressure off of us.
I mean,
We
yeah,
can
that's
only be
fair.
entertaining for so long.
Well, I can be entertaining
That's
for 6
anybody.
hours, so I think we've proven that.
I can't. Not me.
Oh, I can't wait to see your solo stream, dude.
On my solo
Oh.
stream, dude, I've already got a plan for it. I'm just gonna do multiplayer gaming with the viewers. So I'm gonna set it up beforehand. I'm gonna announce it a week beforehand. I'm gonna get a list of people who want to play, and I'll get it all prepared. And then we'll probably do some Call of Duty, and you guys will get to see how bad I am at shooting games.
But I
Or
need to get
could do a Rust
going.
stream.
My buddy
All
just
right.
showed up with my new water heater I got to put in, so that'll be fun.
Well, tell him
Yeah,
the
no,
Aussie
dude.
said hey.
Yeah.
Sure will. We'll talk to y'all later.
Have a
All
good
right,
one,
you
bro.
as well. Thank you for calling in.
No problem.
All right,
I'm not
before
gay,
you,
but I gave him up.
Before you bring someone else in, I don't think people want me to do the horror again, and I'm very thankful.
No,
I
you're
know-
gonna do it. You're gonna
Mm-mm.
do it. I will make you.
They got to show the
One-
love, and there's
well,
been a
well-
little bit of love, but there's not been a lot of love, right? So
Are
unless
you
there's a lot of
e-begging
love,
right now?
no, I'm fucking setting expectations. That's what I'm doing. I am not putting myself through that again unless you guys show me that you want it. And I am more than
All right.
fucking happy to not do it. Believe me, I don't want to do it. I could not sleep. I could not sleep. So if you want me to do it, show me you want me to do it. Don't tell me, because I know you're going to say yes. Because you like fucking
Rest
watching
off.
me.
When I get hit by a bus and get a good old settlement, I'm gonna fly over to New Zealand and we are going to binge watch all of the Halloween movies together. It's one of my favorite
No.
horror series.
No. I
Matter
didn't
of fact,
scam
when,
shit, Exile. Fuck you.
So one of the first little independent film projects I worked on was for one of my buddies. He was in film school,
Yeah.
and he had to make a little independent project, and we ended up doing a fan film for Halloween, and I got to play Michael Myers. It was really fun. But we actually had a guy who is in the most recent Halloween movie, Halloween Ends,
Mm.
as one of our actors. It was
Oh,
pretty
wow.
cool. He was just a little side, like he was an extra. But he showed up on screen for like 12 seconds, which is a big deal for us. And it was really cool. I got to go out and kill all of my best friends. It was fun. And somebody just said that me doing Call of Duty with members isn't a solo stream, so I will play a horror game. I have no problem with it.
You're just going to sit there just like blank face the whole time, like,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You will get reactions out of me. I get very passionate when it comes to games.
okay. I might have to just be shit talking you in the chat the whole time.
We've got Black Belladonna for $10. I can live off ramen. I want to see Rastov do more horror and punch babies. Also, Twiggy, I love body cam videos, and I'm also a handyman who always has tools nearby. So I get it.
A
Yeah, I
handyman?
always a handyman.
Is that what it said?
Is it not what it said?
Nope.
Handy woman. I read it wrong. I'm so sorry.
You
I don't
sexist
care.
fuck. You
I don't care.
sexist fuck. You were like, there's no way. It's literally written, and you were like, nah, brain can't compute. No such thing as a handy
Brain
woman.
can't compute. No, actually, I was trained. I was trained as a mechanic by a woman who is the most bad, like.
Oh,
badass
here we
mechanic
go
I've ever
again. You
seen.
know a person that does it, so you can
I
say
do,
it.
I
It's
do.
fine.
I do though. Xylee was a mechanic.
I know that. I pay attention.
I do too. Words fill themselves in my head. It's one of the things. That's the only reason I can even read is because my brain fills in words for me.
Fair enough. Isn't
Yeah,
that
fair
what
enough.
most brains do.
I don't know. I don't know how other brains work. I don't study brains. I'm not a neurologist. Is that what that is?
I appreciate your $10 though. Thank you.
We do. Well, bro, we've got 2 pay pigs in waiting, but I'm doing this in order. So we're going to bring in Bruggs first. Hello, Bruggs. Are you sober today?
Yeah, you sober?
Hey guys, what's up? I just
Nothing.
wanted to come say happy birthday, Twiggy.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday. And I knew you were not 35. I don't know why you kept up this 35-year-old bullshit lie. That was ridiculous, okay?
I will never let
one
anybody
last
know
thing.
my actual age. Never.
You're 25, you're 20,
I
you're
know.
26, whatever.
No, I'm
And
25.
one last thing. Someone a couple of days ago asked me to tell you that you looked like the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man films. Which I'm guessing means that you look like a young, unhinged Willem Dafoe, which I have to agree with.
Who told you that?
That was someone, I haven't seen them in the chat recently, but the name is like Jesus is my savior or something.
Oh, they were in the stream last night.
Spider-Man.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
I hope they see this. Okay. And that was it.
Apparently-
All I wanted to say.
Apparently, Tech Talk is calling us out or calling me out. What did I do?
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, what did
What do
you
you
do?
mean, Shandong?
Shong
Shandong.
Dong. All right. Peace out, guys.
All right,
Love y'all.
I love you,
See ya,
bros.
dude. Why are you getting called out?
I don't know. Why am I getting called out?
You guys got to provide
bring it in.
context when you say this stuff.
It's probably because I told Jay that this is our show, not his show. And then proceeded to kick him out.
Fair enough.
Hello, Slicky J, one of our favorite people who calls in. A
Slippery,
bundle of
slippy,
joy.
Slicky.
Ah, my eyeball itches. Look at that man.
How you
Look at
doing?
that beautiful man. I'm doing fantastic.
Do you sleep, bro?
Sometimes.
I feel like you're always on, like all the time.
I'm a lot like Twiggy. Like, we're both retarded.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We are both retarded.
No, I actually only come in to say one thing. Well, talk about one thing if it's all good.
It's all good. This is your time to shine, mate.
So, Twiggy, you kind of mentioned Pokemon. I gotta talk about it. I gotta give it some justice because I feel it didn't get any before when people talked about it before.
Let's do it.
Do you know a little site called Pokemon Showdown?
Yep.
By any chance? You probably
Yes.
don't know.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I think we could do like this gay little tournament or something where we like hang out and do like a little Pokemon like challenge thing or something tournament. I don't know, for the gaming channel or something I was thinking. Maybe you could help lead it.
Well, unfortunately, we don't really mess with the gaming channel. That's more a Boogie and Wings project, but we could do it right here.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
But
We
yeah,
could do
I
a
think that
poll
could be
and see
fun.
what the people want to see.
We could.
Yeah, well, I noticed there's a few like Pokemon named people in the chats.
Oh, man.
So I was like, oh yeah, I think there's a couple of fans of it.
There's a few.
It could be a way like, because it's free, easy, anyone
Yeah.
can join. You don't need to use anything for it, you know?
Yeah, it's just browser based. So yeah,
Exactly, you
that's
know, like
actually a
it's
good
a
idea.
simpler way to like just do something quick. Yeah,
that'll work out. We
so
could
that's
get.
all I come to say.
Well, we appreciate it.
Always appreciate you, buddy.
I'm happy that I finally have somebody who
Of
just
course.
came in here to talk and wasn't, getting all gushy about my birthday. Thank you, Slicky.
No, of course not. Happy birthday, though. You know how I am.
do you like the reverse psychology? You came in and he was like, he didn't say happy birthday, so he was like, man, I love that you didn't say happy birthday.
No, Restov knows that. Restov knows that if it wasn't for the fact that I'm married, I do not celebrate it. It's not an important thing to me. It's just another day. We all have birthdays.
Yeah, it's just a reminder of the inevitable. I can't say the word. You know what I'm saying?
Inevitable. Yeah.
Yes, it's just a reminder of that. So
It's a reminder. We're all born. Everybody's born. You're not here if you're not born.
sometimes.
Some people are born twice.
Anyway, I'll let you guys go. I just wanted to stir you about that because I was like, oh, it's not getting justice, and it actually could be a fun idea, you know? So
Could
You've
be.
just unlocked an old
catches.
addiction for me. I forgot about Pokemon Showdown, and now I'm going to be on there all the time.
Wait, DM me. We'll verse. I'll kick
No.
your ass.
You will kick. You will destroy me. I've never been like a strategic player. I've always played for the story. I enjoy the battling.
I'm a Gen 1, so like, I'm lame. I'm more in the Gen 1, you know, the old school.
Oh, me too. Me too. I love Gen 1.
Same.
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate you calling in,
Catches, boys. Have a good one, eh?
You too,
You
buddy.
as well.
All good. Have a good one.
Peace
Bye.
out. Bye. All right. Yeah, that Pokemon Showdown could work out real well.
Yeah, fuck, I'm so tired, dude. Like, after an hour into this, I was like, this wave of like fucking sleepiness has hit me. It's crazy.
Well, luckily, we're not going to go over. Oh, you yawn. It was contagious.
It
Ah!
was. Oh, there's a dono for you to read.
Oh, boy.
You know, someone could clip this out of context and looks like we're both just crying. Please don't turn that into a gift.
We've got the original Lizzie for $4.99. Twiggy, can you clear up your accent for us? What the F is it? It's a little bit of American and a little bit of Australian. It's a little combo. Been speaking in both for years now. Oops. Well, actually, most people just tell me I sound like a bogan, but I don't hear it. It's not that thick of an accent. But yeah, that's all it is. I'm a dual citizen, unlike Rastov here.
What? Why is that an insult?
I don't know. I'm bringing in Sandy. Sandy's been waiting for a while. Hello,
Yep.
Sandy. How are you today?
Insult.
I don't know.
Hey guys, how are you?
Doing
Good, how are you?
fantastic. Wonderful.
Good, thank you. I'm at the hospital, so I can't turn on my camera. I'm sorry about that.
That's
But,
fine. Are you okay?
Well, my sister's here actually. She had open heart surgery, so I'm okay though.
Oh,
Thank you
shit.
for asking.
Hope she's
Well,
okay.
wish her the best for us.
I will. Thank you. She's hearing you. She's smiling. She just can't talk right now.
Fair enough.
I do want to say a few things. First off, Twiggy, I wanted to say happy birthday, but I'm a little pissed off that you're like not nice to my Jay because he's Canadian and I'm Canadian.
It wasn't that I wasn't nice to him. He has his own show, and then he comes onto our show just talking about his vengeance with Rich from Review Tech USA.
He
this
did
isn't the
talk
place
about
for
his
that.
hair for a long time and didn't pay
He did
attention
that
to
too.
us, and we got told to kick him.
Okay, well, maybe I'll give you a pass. Maybe. I saw you smiling though,
Jay.
so I think that you like him. So I saw you smiling. We'll see. We'll see. But I also did want to say happy birthday, even though you just said you didn't want to hear that.
He
You're
loves
welcome.
it. He absolutely loves it. Say it more.
Right? Right? Happy birthday, Twiggy.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Even though you're very mean to me on the Discord, happy birthday.
I mean to everybody.
You're rude. You're seriously rude on the Discord. No
I am.
lie.
I'm very
Thanks,
good at it.
thanks for the prayers for my sister. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. I don't like
but-
people being in pain
No,
unless I'm
not
the
at
one
all.
causing it.
But see, I drive buses, so if you want to come to Canada, I could always hit you with a bus since you said you wanted to be hit by one.
I need a good settlement.
No, sorry, that doesn't happen in Canada.
Well, I'm not going to Canada then.
Come on, Twiggy.
Nope.
Come on.
No,
You said you wanted to go to Rostov, so then you can go to Rostov and I'll just,
Run him
I
over
could just
with a
give you a little
bus.
I could just give you a little push with my 60-foot bus. Just a little. No?
No, I'm good on that.
Aw, come on.
He didn't know what to say. He was thinking so hard about how to respond to you. I love it.
I know. He was like sitting there like, I don't know.
I never get caught off guard. I was caught off guard by that one.
I could see him. His face was so funny.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
I
you.
will show my face to those who are hating on me. I'm sorry, but I am at the hospital with my sister, and out of respect for her and her medical condition, I don't want to show her.
Oh,
So sorry, guys, but I am all over the place. Twiggy, I also wanted to say that I also love watching body cam videos too, though. And I do. I love it. They are great. And Rostov, you have to do another horror gaming.
Not unless these people pay me, because I don't want to do it. I really don't. I actually hate it. I had anxiety all day about it. Oh, it was horrible.
Pay them. We hate you, Sandy. Oh, that's okay. Cool. Nice to see you, Bruggs.
I don't hate you, Sandy.
You can ignore Bruggs. He's missing a chromosome. It's fine.
He's probably like 12 years old and lives in his parents' basement, so it's all good. Um, but it was nice to talk to you guys. I just wanted to wish Twiggy a happy birthday. No, no lie. Just want to let you guys say you guys were doing a great job, even though it's just the two of you now. And I wish you guys all the best with the channel. I really hope it works out for you. Normally, when you guys are on, we're sleeping here, but all the best to you guys and happy birthday again, Twiggy.
All right, thank you. I
appreciate you. And all the
appreciate it,
best to
and
your
we
sister
appreciate
as
you
well.
calling in.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
See ya.
You have a good one. I will possibly let you hit me with a bus one day, but not today. Jay was telling people my accent's fake.
What?
Why would he do that?
How did he find out?
What do you mean, how did he find out? Have you been going behind my back telling people stuff to try to annoy me?
No.
I don't believe you. When
But
did Tech Talk...
I keep wanting to crack a joke that no one else will understand from our conversation the other night with Grim and Beans.
You're gonna bring up 2 Chains. I was gonna at Brugs today in the chat and be like, 2 Chains sends his regards. And we're not gonna let anybody in on the 2 Chains joke. We can keep on joking about it and nobody's gonna know what we're talking about.
It's so funny, dude.
I can't believe the Tech Talk guys are talking ill of us. I like Jay.
I mean,
but he's going to turn me against him. What would he do?
2 Chains is so funny, man.
I thought we were friends.
It's one of the funniest jokes.
It is so good.
Inside jokes.
It's true, though. It's true. It's a true story. My fishing buddy was 2 Chains' bodyguard. All right. Why are you laughing at that?
Because you just know a dude that always knows another dude. Like,
yes, I have been around. Some of us actually have interesting lives, Rastov. It's not that hard to believe.
Oh, man.
All right, he's a big old dude. Big old dudes work well as bodyguards. 2 Chains needed a bodyguard for a day. All right.
Twiggy and 2 Chains go way back.
Can't believe Jay was trash talking me. I did nothing to deserve that. Nothing.
You did kick him.
No, I didn't. He left.
Oh, you did.
He
bully
left
him
before I
into
could
leaving.
hit disconnect. Brother. All right. He came onto our show when he has a show and made it about himself. All right. Now that's fine if you're just a member. Come in here, make it about you. Right. But when you've got your own show to talk about this stuff, and then you're going to air out like your vengeance when you could just talk about all of that behind the scenes, this isn't the place for that. This is my place to air out my vengeance. And you, I guess. You're fine. You're cool.
Appreciate
You're all right.
it.
You're all right. I mean, could be better.
I mean, Jay did call us out yesterday for not having the stream up. And I had the stream up since Queens, so I had to jump on and correct it.
Yeah, the tech talk guys can't even do tech.
No, hold on. RTU was very nice to me when I joined. He was very nice to me, so I appreciate that.
Well, that's because Rich. I've never had a bad interaction with Rich. He's always been great.
Yeah,
I've never had a bad interaction with Jay. I even bullied Jay, and he was cool about it.
It's because he was on our show and didn't interact.
No. I literally like have talked to Jay in VC multiple times. But one time Jay was at like I wanted to switch it up on him. So while I was talking to Jay, I said one sentence. He responded, and then I responded by talking in an American accent, and it kind of threw him off a little. And now he's going around telling everybody it's not real.
It's not real, mate. That's not an accent. This is an accent. Did you know it was Australia Day yesterday?
I did.
No,
I did.
I made that up.
No, it's today, actually. For me.
No. I'm going to let you have that one. Because I technically can't dispute it. because
Yeah, it is for
technically it
me.
is.
Yeah. But somebody messaged me this morning and was like, or somebody put in the chat, they're like, Twiggy is a real Australian. His birthday's on Australian Day. You can't dispute that.
My trucker hat.
My trucker hat. I'm wearing that Low Cow Live Season 1 trucker hat.
Yep.
Exclusive. Got it with my trading cards. I'm just gonna stare
Did you
into
see
your
my Did
beautiful
you
eyes.
see my box of cards that Tuffy sent me?
No, but he's sending me one.
Oh, bro. Let me show you without
Get it,
accidentally
pull it out.
doxing him. So I showed it at the start, but like this is a whole fucking box filled with stuff. Oh crap, and half of it fell out. Dude. So like when he said he was gonna send me a couple of things, I expected a couple of things. But he sent me a shitload of stuff. And it's all awesome. So I wanna open it up on a stream one day.
I need to learn how to play the game.
Yeah. Tabletop Simulator, man, we could play together.
We should try.
There's a dono for you.
One day. Let me get to it. I'm glad you let me know because I let my phone die. Or not die, I let my phone turn off.
You could invite two chats to play.
CJ for $10 says Jay has a fake Canadian accent. Miss Jess, welcome to Ban World.
Welcome to Ban World.
I cannot believe Jay was talking ill of us. That's it.
You.
That's it. Nah, we're in this together, mate.
Your haters aren't my haters, okay?
Yes, they are.
No, because
Yes, they
your
are.
fans aren't my fans.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
Tell them right now.
If they don't like you,
if they don't like you, they have to like
look,
me.
If you are a fan of me and you don't like Rastov, you're a fake fan, and I do not respect you. You don't let them know. Something funny there, bud. Hello, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman says hello, Rastov and Twiggy.
G'day.
See, I told you. Stupid.
Stupid? Wow.
Yeah, I called you stupid. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're not gonna do anything about it because you're a little boy. A little man-child with your toys in the background. Says the guy who got Legos for his birthday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. And they're not
Animal Crossing Legos.
They're not toys, okay? They're action minifigures.
It's not a doll, it's an action figure.
I'll show you how cool one of them looks, okay?
This is the first time I've ever seen this angle of Rastov.
Bro, do you want this? When I pulled this out of a box in one of my videos, I absolutely lost my mind.
That is pretty cool. There's a guy in it. I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's
drooly.
It's a body taker plant, but it looks very dodgy.
I'm not nerdy enough to know what that is. Look at those boobies. Sorry.
Fuck you, dude.
Sorry.
You're so mean to me.
The
fuck is wrong with you? Did you not take your meds today?
I do not take meds ever. Do you play Warhammer? Somebody in the chat asked.
I wish. I don't have enough. If I was rich, I would play Warhammer.
Get a 3D printer.
Nah.
Rocky VB said they kind of looked like boobies. Oh, guys, now you've hurt his feelings. Now it's just me here alone. Now I'm on my lonesome. I don't know how to end you guys alone. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I don't know any of the lyrics after that. That's all I know. So, guys, how's the weather where you are? It's good here. It's not cold, too cold today. The snow's starting to melt. Um, yeah, it's pretty chill outside. I've got grass in my yard and stuff. There's trees, places. Um, uh, let's just read the chat. Somebody said floaty mustache. Apparently, I have a mustache right now. I can't see it. I'm not watching the stream. I'm in the stream. Why would I watch it? People are throwing tomatoes at me. UK has wind and rain. Snow is finally gone. Warming up here. That's good. Good. Megs and C's. Uh. Morty, you gotta shove it straight up your. Sorry. Oh, we've got a $20 dono from one of my actual friends in the Discord. Underworld
Oh.
Zombie. Great guy. Wonderful guy. Very fun to talk to. And he says, Happy B-Day, Twigs. How about a shoey? Unfortunately, I don't have anything. I have nothing to put into a shoey.
Neither. Because
I gotta wait for that. I gotta wait for that paycheck to hit before I can get my my alky. You know what I'm saying? Get a few brewskis in.
Oh no.
I
I don't
know
want
what.
you to get paid anymore.
Why?
Because you're gonna get us fucking cancelled again.
Why?
You already pulled the knife out. Lucky it was like.
Yeah. Okay, to be fair. This is not the same knife. This is actually a real one. This is the other one was a replica of this. But if I didn't plan it from the beginning, right? Why would I have the prop knife out here if I wasn't planning on doing something with it from the beginning?
Nah, don't. No.
Just saying. Just
Fuck
saying.
off.
Just
No.
saying. Just saying.
You
Just
got
saying.
drunk and fucking did something stupid. That's what you did. No, you didn't plan that shit. You didn't
I
plan
planned it
that shit.
all. I
No.
planned it all.
No. You fucking did not plan that shit. You.
Hello, Mr. 77. To change the subject, how are you today?
I hope you had the shittiest birthday ever.
Well, at least I'm not Irish. Sorry. He hates me because he told a story that made himself look very, very bad. And I asked him if the story was true, and it made him look even worse. Sorry your reputation's ruined, Mr. 77, but you only have yourself to blame for that. I feel no empathy.
You have
especially
a
for that fella.
to sing.
Let me read it. Aw. From Wonder Woman for $34.99 New Zealand dollary dues. Happy birthday, Twiggy!
Thank you, Wonder Woman.
Thank you, Wonder Woman.
And
we love you.
congratulations on joining the Milkers. New Zealand is taking over the lol cow universe one show at a time.
One show at a time. Somebody said direct eye contact.
How long do we have to do this for? They didn't. Oh, Jesus.
I just overextended my jaw. Ah. I'm not reading that. Anna. I'm not reading that.
What?
It's funny, but I'm not reading that. They're just making fun of our Irish friend, Mr. 77. I actually love Irish people. I just dislike that one specific one. You said he had potato camera quality. I cannot believe you said that.
No, I said he had potato internet.
Even worse.
Do you think he's upset because he has the haircut of Friar Tuck?
No, he has a degradation fetish. I'm like 90% sure because he just goes into the server all the time and embarrasses himself. And then when people finally stop paying attention to him, he got a bowl cut.
Are you telling me the bowl cut was a fashion choice?
Yes, he chose the bowl cut. Hold up. For those who want to see what he looks like, I have no issue showing. He's been on camera before, but it's just where is it? It's so bad. I know it's here somewhere. So, Restov, what did you do today?
I woke up, and now I'm here.
How do you look like a Monsters Inc. character? What is that? It's so bad. It's so bad.
I love that you have his his picture on your phone.
Look, I saved so many things from the server. You don't even understand. Also, what do you think about this? Is that not a killer skirt?
What the fuck?
It's a Keemstar skirt. I found it online.
Did you buy it as well?
No, it's $41. I'm not paying that.
$41. Is that 41 American dollary dues?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's
Look.
crazy.
This is one of our Discord. This is one of our Discord members' rooms.
Is that the Goon Cave?
That is the Goon Cave. Hey,
He said
Dom.
he said he cleaned it.
He scooched all of the stuff to the side and made a path. He pulled a Becky. I still can't believe Jay was trash talking me. I like Jay. I feel betrayed.
Read the dono.
I feel betrayed. Brugs for $5 Australian dollar dues. Mr. 77 actually looks like a commoner from the medieval ages. He looks like a Shrek side character. He literally looks like one of the villagers from Shrek.
No, he's the kid that's like, do the roar.
Butterball. That's his name. I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy. Do the roar.
Do the roar. I agree with Keem. The Shrek movies are some of the greatest movies out there.
Shrek 2 is my favorite, like, individual movie.
It's a tie between that and Surf's Up. I love the movie Surf's Up. Ah, brother, it's so good. It's so good. I'm bringing in Lidlebo.
Fuck's sake, dude.
Yo, boys, what's up?
G'day, mate.
Let me just fire everything up. Hold on. So, prime time slot today.
Yeah, we
got whatever slot we wanted.
Yeah, you just kind of took it. I respect it. I respect it. I mean, I didn't even know. I tuned in a bit late, but yeah, cool. Twiggy,
how's your day
how's
been?
your day off? Yeah, my day's been pretty good. Just woke up. I got a new monitor. That's what that box is.
Oh, cool.
It's fucked. It's got all this like light bleed. I don't know. I got a contact.
Oh no.
LG. It's whatever. It's that's what happens. Yeah, how's the day off?
It was great. We had a lot of fun. We went to the capital of where I live. Got a hotel. Because my wife she travels a lot for work, so she builds up points. So we got a nice hotel for free basically. Then we went out to eat, got some good food. I actually have leftovers because by the time I finished my appetizer, I was full. So I've just got a full meal just sitting in the fridge. Orange chicken and rice, good stuff. Went to the Lego store. I was going to buy a Batmobile, but then I saw that they had Animal Crossing Legos, which is something I did not know existed. And I was like, well, if I buy this, my wife will help me build it because she has interest in Animal Crossing. So then we can do it together.
Perfect.
And I have this weird thing where I love campers, right? Like RVs, campers. There's other words for it. I just can't think about it right now. So I've got a few Lego campers, and when I saw an Animal Crossing camper, I had to buy it. So,
did you ever buy the cards for Animal Crossing?
The amiibo? I pirated them.
Pirating Animal Crossing.
Just so you could get the characters that you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Oh,
exactly. I also pirated all of the. Well, I mean, it's not really pirating. I bought the little cards in a little box from Amazon for like $10, and it has all of the Zelda amiibo. Because for Breath of the Wild, I wanted to have all the different green tunics and stuff.
Right.
So I just pirated all of it. It was worth it.
Oh,
you're a bad.
While you're enjoying yourself, Rastov was torturing himself for 6 hours straight. So,
bro, I only wanted to do 2 hours.
We've got a special guest in Pay Pig.
I saw.
Would you like to see some drama go down? Would you like to be here for this, Little Bow?
Yeah,
Don't
fuck
be
me
no
up. Let's go.
drama.
Who's fighting?
Richard, how are you doing today?
G'day, mate.
Hold on 1 second. Why the fuck is my mic not? I
We
want
can hear you.
speaker. Fucking hell. Hold on.
That's no problem. We'll just talk to Little Bow while waiting. So your monitor has light bleed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it on
what's
I
Ultra
have
Gear?
to
Yeah, it
hold.
is ultra gay.
Listen, I was driving home and I was listening to you. Who was saying that we were talking shit about you? I wasn't
no,
anyway.
No, I knew you weren't, Rich. You've always been You've always been great to me.
Who? What
watched.
was it? Jay?
It was Jay.
Yeah. He said his
It was
accent
Jay.
was
Can you
fake.
believe it? He said my accent's fake. But Jay's a little, I guess, upset because he came on to our show the other day and made it all about him. So when I came in,
Well,
I proceeded to do something about it.
now all of a sudden, well, listen, he's gonna be solo this evening because what are you streaming till 10?
Until we want to, until we want to stop. So I guess 10. That's pretty good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on at 10, and I'll stay a little bit when he comes on, and then he'll be alone by himself on stream with his cat.
We'll see how it goes, because I don't really have anything bad to say about Jay. Other than the fact that like he needs somebody to bounce off of. It's very hard to run a stream by yourself.
I don't think it's hard to run a stream by yourself. I'm weird.
Well,
Maybe
you have assets you can use to your advantage.
well,
It's
not
not.
even
It's
my
not
listen,
hard.
listen, not even my titties. It's just like I'm good at just talking about. I could make something out of nothing.
Same.
I could make content into content. So that's the thing with me is that I could sit there and just shoot the shit and talk and keep people engaged because I don't know, maybe because I'm a loudmouth fucking Italian.
Hey,
So
it's a good trait to have. I remember the first Review Tech USA video I ever watched. It was the handheld Sega Genesis review.
oh my god,
Yeah, yeah.
dude, that's like from like 2011.
Yep, I got one that year from my parents, and I wanted to look it up to see, like, if it was any good. And I found your video on it, and I
Yeah, and
still
it
remember.
wasn't. It was really bad.
It was not. It was really bad. It
Did
was really bad.
did Jay tell you about the idea I gave him for you guys on TikTok?
No,
So basically,
what'd you say?
I suggested that because like Keem wants people to jump into like test and rewind, that you guys review like cheap mics, medium mics, expensive mics, cheap cameras. Teach people how to like set up a podcasting setup.
Okay.
I think that would be fucking cool. And then like, because it's something that
Yeah,
like the
I
whole
like that idea.
community's invested in, right? Everyone wants to jump on and like and they're always asking like, what do you use? Like, which is the best one to get? So I reckon you guys could actually just like give tutorials and review shit, and it'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe. The problem is we need to get an editor to do that because neither him or I have the time to sit there and do our own shorts. So
They just do it live.
Yeah, I thought live.
edit them live on stream. I don't know what the fuck I'm choking on, but yeah, I'll see what we could do about that. But I know him or I don't have the time ourselves to do them. So maybe we will do them on stream. Who the fuck knows? He wanted me to set up the other monitor on stream. He was like, "Why don't you put the third monitor?" I'm like, "Because here's the thing. I'll get off after this. I don't want to keep you. Like, we set up the first stream we were doing, our debut stream. We tried everything. We tried the audio was perfect, video was perfect. Luckily, I went to go stream on my own channel. Everything was fucked up, even though we tested everything. So even if something's supposed to be simple, there's always that chance it'll be a complete disaster and you have to troubleshoot it. So then it would just turn into a stream where you just see my large ass like pointed at a monitor trying to figure out why I can't get it to actually get a signal out of it. 99% chance that wouldn't happen, but with my luck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd find that to be great. I'd
People would
love to
love
look
it.
at your ass.
Yeah, I guess the disaster would make for entertainment, but
It would.
all right, gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your stream.
All right.
I'm going to get
Thank you
ready.
for calling.
Yeah, no problem. Talk to
Yeah.
you soon.
Have a good
I
one,
love
dude.
you,
Later.
Rick. He didn't kiss me.
So they're
back.
going live in 10 minutes. Is that what he's saying? Is that 10?
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna have to hop in there and do a little bit of a confrontation. You know what? I'm not selfish. I'm not selfish. I was gonna reveal my shirt for a donation goal, but I'm not a money hungry bastard like some people. Guys, check out this shirt my
Like
wife
what
got me last
people?
year for
Some
my
people.
birthday.
Yeah, who's some people?
Yeah, what? Who's some people?
I can't hear you.
Is that a shot at you, Rastov?
It might
I
be.
can't hear what you're saying.
The big reveal. That's awesome.
It's got my
Are
cats
they,
on it.
are these cats? That's cute.
And my rabbit. Rest in peace. I miss you, Pepper.
I love it.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Whenever I have kids, I'm gonna get a shirt that has my kids on it. Oh, and my underwear has my wife's face on it.
Fuck's sake, dude. You're a
That's
fucking
good.
weirdo, dude.
That's funny.
Also, you could already have a shirt with your kids on it. You just need to misplace your towel.
Oh, dude, there was a person in the community. I'm not going to say any names. There's a person in the community who was famous for his cum shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
You have to say who that is.
Mm-mm.
Come on, you literally like shit talk everybody else. Who was it? Will you tell me in private?
I think I've seen
Yeah,
this.
I'll tell you in private.
Sweet.
So what's happening with Rust? Are you guys gonna play or what?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hop on for a little after
At some point,
after the
yeah.
stream. While waiting to call in and tell Jay exactly how I feel, and basically just tell him, despite me being an evil prick, I've got no issue with you. But I don't appreciate you saying my identity is invalid. Basically, it's basically what he said. He's Aussophobic.
He basically said that. Yeah.
Aussophobic.
Where did this happen?
Most genuine accent I've ever heard.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like I'm faking mine listening to your accent.
Yeah. Like, I don't even know what he's talking about. Look, I
crazy.
know, I
Lunacy.
was Americanized. I've been talking in an American accent for years, so nobody asks me where I'm from because, you know,
Yep.
if you ever go to the US and you're from anywhere else, or even if you talk a little different, they're gonna be like, "Hey, man, where are you from? Ah, that's an interesting accent you got there." And I'm tired of it. I got tired of it. Sometimes you want to go to the grocery store to get your Eggos, right? And you don't want to have a conversation with the cashier for 25 minutes. Is that a problem? Is there so much wrong with that?
Nothing.
Right?
You can
Or
take
then
the
you're
man out
working
of Australia, but you can't take the Australia out of the man.
exactly. And like working a job, like every time I went like to a business call, right? Or like a work call, everybody's like, interesting accent you've got there. And I got tired of it. It's not my Let me calm down.
You got to get him for it as soon as they go live. If it is in
Let me just calm down.
7 minutes.
You know what? You know what we should do just to be dicks?
What?
We should redirect.
Oh, they don't have a stream up yet. I've already been checking.
What?
Yeah.
Let me message Jay real quick.
You should do a long stream, Twiggy, for your birthday. 20, well, I don't know your exact age, but however many years you are, you should do hours.
Oh, that would kill me.
I did it for my 27th years ago. I'm way older than that now, but you're younger than that.
You
can
don't
do it.
seem that old.
I'm old. I'm pretty old.
No.
I'm 32, so.
Oh, see, you're not even as old as I am.
Let me message Jay real quick.
Oh,
Let him know that we're going to redirect to him once we finish our stream, because there's going to be a little bit of overlap. I don't want to finish it exactly 10.
Okay.
Because we still have people, in waiting, and I want to give everybody a chance to come in.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Twiggy's favorite dead air. Texting. Read the text out loud.
Up to.
Do a links.
Hello, you little bitch. I heard you were shit-talking me. Despite our differences, can you shoot me a link to your stream when it's up so I can redirect?
Easy. Perfect.
Easy.
Nice.
Friendly.
Easy.
I definitely wasn't that mean. Yes, I was.
No, he probably wasn't.
Well, you could be watching this, so you'll get the true sentiment of what you said.
Look, me behind the scenes and me on camera, completely the same. Just ask Rastov. He was at a call with me for hours with Grim and
Oh, yeah.
Beans.
Did you know that Twiggy knows 2 Chainz?
I do not know 2 Chainz. Okay, my fishing buddy, who I go fishing with, who ran a mattress store that I used to hang out at because we hung out at a mattress store because my best friend worked there too. So we just
Yeah,
go
or
there
laying
in
on
the
the
back.
mattresses.
Yeah, we'd literally just like in the back they had mattresses stacked up literally to the ceiling. It was as tall as a 2-story building, and I would just
Okay.
go in there, stand on like the hill of mattresses, and just belly flop. And that was how I tested the quality of mattresses.
And 2 Chainz was there, or what? I'm
No.
confused. Am I missing something?
No.
between...
So one of the other guys who worked there, he was the delivery driver at the time. Now he's the manager. He used to be a bodyguard. He used to do security for the local
Yeah.
like concert arena. And at one point, he was assigned to 2 Chainz.
So,
Okay.
all right.
So
pick
1
a-
degree of
just
separation.
pick a famous person, just any famous person.
Bill Gates.
All right, so
No relation.
No.
Bought a
So
computer from him.
Twiggy knows a guy who's cousins with a dude who's friends with a guy that knows Bill Gates.
Actually-
He's that guy.
Oh shit.
Now,
So
one
Every
degree of
time you talk
separation
about something,
with-
he's like,
with
"Yeah, I've got a
2 Chainz.
friend of a friend of a friend who knows a guy that's like into that stuff."
One time on holiday, I went to a resort and Bill Gates, not Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos' his business partner was there with his family.
See what I mean?
There you go. And I mean, I don't know if that counts as knowing, but there's a connection always.
Every single
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Every single time.
They say everyone is 6 degrees of separation from anyone, so I guess Twiggy's is 2 or something of everyone.
It's a something. It's a something.
Rastov is just jealous because he has a very boring life.
It's
No way, New
been
Zealand's the best.
it's been pretty entertaining lately.
Yeah, because of me.
Yeah,
Without me in your life, it would still
Twiggy
be
is
boring.
actually Jay from the In-Betweeners.
Would
Well,
it be
I don't even know what
doxing
the
if you said you
in-betweener
were
is.
North or South Island?
Hmm?
Would it be doxing if you said if you were North or South Island?
No, I'm in the North Island.
North, okay.
Yep.
I
The
love New
secret
Zealand. I've been there
rival
3
said I'd be
times.
capping. Brother.
No, but he knows a guy who's met a guy that was friends with a guy that
Doesn't
has
cap,
has
so-
been capping. So
If I was gonna lie, I'd just be like, look, me and 2 Chainz go to brunch together.
fucking 2 Chainz. It was just
I believe it at
such
this
such
point.
a random fucking thing to
I
say.
don't
Like the
even
most
know. I
random
don't even
dude.
know who
Really
2
random.
Chainz is. I have no idea who 2 Chainz is. I couldn't tell you any like music from 2 Chainz. I just think it's funny that he was a bodyguard for 2 Chainz.
Oh man.
Yeah, my bad.
And that,
My
and,
bad.
and that turned into you knowing him.
No, it did not. I never claimed that I knew 2 Chainz.
Okay.
He's 2 Chainz
Rastov
best
did.
mate.
Was he the
All
best man
right.
at your wedding?
No. I did invite Tommy Wiseau from the room to my wedding, but he did not show up.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
But
Twiggy knew
anything
2
else?
Chainz back when he was 1 Chain. We
Your
literally
mama
had like a
swallows, you knew
6-hour
50 Cent.
conversation, and it was just all these jokes for ages. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Now, how does that relate to 2 Chainz?
So now this is going to be like the Rastov punching a baby. It's just going to always come up.
I
You didn't have to
guess.
say
You
that.
know
Was
what?
it baby
You know
Two
what?
Chainz?
He punched 2 Chainz as a baby.
No. Look, buddy, it's not even funny anymore. It's overplayed.
No, it's so funny, dude.
Just like a
Not to the
baby
public,
puncher.
maybe in the
Just
call.
like a baby puncher to divert the attention away from him.
We're over that.
Little Bo, before I bring somebody else in, you got anything else for us? We didn't give you
Nah,
too
nah.
much time to talk.
No. It's all
Please
good.
don't
No,
make a
I'm
video
chilling.
about
Just
us.
what's up.
We
Wait, what?
appreciate it. No, because we kicked off Dio back in the day when.
Oh,
he
yeah.
only got us
yeah,
5
yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's all good. It's all good.
Well, we
All right,
appreciate, you always.
Whenever
out,
the
boys.
show fails, remember we're going to come to you to be our third host.
Oh,
Yep.
good. No worries.
Have
It's
a
See you
over.
later, boys.
Bringing
That guy's
in
just such
Seth.
a nice guy, dude. Seth is
He is.
cool.
Seth, welcome
What's up, Seth?
to the show.
Hello, hello.
How you going,
Hello,
buddy?
hello.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my camera on, but I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I'm painting minis while listening.
that's awesome, dude.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I assume this is Warhammer. I don't know anything about Warhammer.
No, this is BattleTech. These are Warhammer.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
love
definitely
that.
tell that's Space Marine. Isn't that what they're called? See, I know something.
Yeah. I'm taking a Warhammer break,
Fair
and
enough.
I'm working on some BattleTech. I did this guy a little while ago, Captain. Anyway,
That's it. Can you put that up closer to the camera?
yeah, I'm using my phone, so I can't see how it
Oh, no,
looks.
it's fine. It's fine.
That
We
looks
can
good.
see it. It's super detailed. That is
Oh,
sick.
Something's fallen over.
Oh, I tilted the lamp over to try to get better light on it.
No, I love
It looks
Warhammer.
sick. My old roommate was like obsessed with Warhammer. He actually went into debt because of Warhammer.
It's not hard, man. I have mountains of unpainted minis surrounding me.
I told him, I was like, look, just get a 3D printer. That's what a lot of people I know do. They decided one day that it was just too much of an investment to buy all the minis they wanted. So he bought a 3D printer and started printing out his own minis.
It's
And
just not the
it took a
same,
while to
though.
learn it. Yeah, but you can still like.
Nah, it's like reading an ebook versus having like a physical book in your hand, man. Like it does the job. You still get it, but it's not the
Well,
same.
I'm an audiobook guy, so
Yeah, but like anybody that loves books will not give up the feel of a book or the smell of a book, right? It's the same with like minis. You can tell the quality just by holding it. You can tell when it's been 3D printed. Like it's just not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, well, just with like Warhammer here, like this guy, Azrael, he's like a model kit. Like Warhammer minis are model kits. They come on
all right.
sprues. You got to clip all the bits. You got to build them, which lets them be incredibly detailed and
Yes.
like having like folds of fabric over folds of fabric. BattleTech minis, they come complete. They come as is, and they suffer a little in detail and what they're capable of doing. But here's a big sale. If you want to get into tabletop wargaming, Warhammer's extremely expensive. Like one box of Space Marines, for one box of Space Marines, you could buy the BattleTech starter box, which comes with all the rules, maps to play on, and 8 miniatures, and that's all you need. You need
Alright.
way less miniatures. So $60, you could play BattleTech and have everything you need, and then add on to it. Like a 4-pack of additional mech is only like $30.
Yes,
25, $30.
I didn't
So
know
it's
that.
way
I didn't know
cheaper than
Warhammer was.
Warhammer.
I didn't know they were buildable models. That adds a lot
Bro.
to it because then
There
I
are
mean, you
people
put
that
this
make
together.
money just professionally painting Warhammer minis for people. Like there was this creator I used to follow before he passed away called In Control. He's my favorite creator of all time. He had the what's it called? The Titan. And he had it like professionally painted, and it looked fucking sick. It's this massive, like super expensive miniature, but it was so cool.
You don't remember which Titan, do you?
It's. I think
Like
it's the
there's a
biggest mini. I think it's the biggest Warhammer mini, or it was at the time. The
yeah. Well, if it's the Warlord Titan, that's the biggest, and that's
I
like
think it was that.
2,000 American dollars.
Yeah, it was that, and I think he
Like
paid
there's
like an extra like $500 or something to get it painted, or something crazy like that. But it looks sick. Like these things are just.
I've built some model cars and stuff. And then I've gotten a few of like the Star Wars the Bandai Namco figures that you can build, which they're all articulate and all of that stuff, and I really enjoyed that. But there's a tabletop Star Wars game that they have where you can get the figures for that, and they look so cool.
I've heard that game's pretty good too. Well, there's two. There's I can't remember the name of the older one where you have like pretty sizable armies, and then there's Shatterpoint, which has a larger scale miniature, and then you just have like a few
I
hero
think that's
characters.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Like the Commander Cody figure they have. Like he comes with both his Phase 1 helmet and then his Phase 2 helmet. And like he's got a fully like modeled face under the helmet. It's like super sick. And I
Yeah.
want to get into it. I haven't yet. When the money comes
Yeah.
in. When the money comes in.
Bro,
I
when
will
the
have
money
that.
comes in.
When the money comes in.
Yeah, I haven't played any of these games like in decades, but I love the miniatures. I love painting. Like the act of painting, it's
Mhm.
very relaxing to me. Takes
My-
away a lot of stress.
My
It
community wants me to get into
scratches the
painting as well. It's
creative
just
itch.
hard.
Yeah. Yeah, it scratches the creative itch. Lets me feel like I'm making something instead of just grinding through
Yeah.
my dead end job.
No, I
But I know
can
you're
relate to that.
I know you're down with the dice rest off. I've seen your channel. So I got this
Ooh.
extremely old version of D&D.
That's 2001. God damn.
Huh?
Is that 2001 in the top?
Well, that's just I don't know what that code indicates. This is older than that.
Older
This
than
is not
that.
from 2001. This is from the 70s.
Holy shit.
Let me see. Yeah. So you see, if you could see the copyrights. So this
Oh,
was a
damn.
78 printing.
That
But
looks in such good condition for its age too.
the staples are rusty.
I mean,
If you were able to actually put your fingers on it, it feels old and worn. This was my cousin's. My cousin gave this to me.
that's so cool, dude.
But here, right at the beginning, is a mail away form for a set of dice, and explaining like, hey, you need these polyhedral dice, and we'll send you a whole set. And the cost of one complete set of polyhedral dice was $1.50 plus $1 postage and handling.
Oh my god. Ah, dude. Dice are my kryptonite, man. Like I could open I've literally got like boxes of little bagged up dice over there. I've got my actual play like D&D dice down here. Like it's just crazy. I love it.
One of my friends, he does leather work, right? And he made
Yeah.
himself a old-fashioned like dice bag out of leather for his D&D dice. It's really sick. I can get him to make you one, and I'll send it out to you, Rastov.
Wait,
You'll
really?
have a
I just use
yeah.
I just
Yeah, I
use
don't
Crown
mind.
Royal bags.
Hey, look, that was
Hey,
what my shift boot on my old car was, a Crown Royal bag.
Yeah.
All right, off the computer, you stupid cat. Sorry, I'm getting abusive.
Oh, I thought you were about to kick me off. I was
No,
like,
no,
dude, I'm
no,
not
no, no.
cat. I'm a
No,
human
no.
boy.
But no, I'm not going to kick you yet. Not yet. I'm enjoying this too
Okay.
much. We've got people in waiting. They can wait.
Well, I do have a bone to pick with you, you boys.
Uh-oh.
What?
So I am old. Like there's been a lot of talk about ages and stuff here. I am old. So I was a boy in the 1980s during the peak of America's fascination with Australia. So I'm pretty much an expert on the nation and continent of Australia. I know
I'm
about
not.
Ayers Rock. I know all about Ayers Rock. It's a big rock. I know about Aborigines. They're a group of people. I know all of these things, and I haven't heard once in all of your shows any talk of Paul Hogan,
Well,
who's
Paul
like
Hogan's great. Crocodile Dundee.
he's like your George Washington, the founder of the country, basically.
We did get we did have our actual Australian exiled, so that might be why.
Well, maybe if he talked about Australian things like incredible comedic actor Yahoo Serious, then he wouldn't have gotten thrown off the show.
We've also got the Hemsworth brothers for all those
Yep.
young people.
And Margot Robbie.
And Margot Robbie.
Yep.
Or Jacko.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
No, Jacko.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He was. Oh my god, he was a Australian rules football player who
Aussie rules is
did commercials.
brutal.
Yeah, he did commercials for Energizer batteries in the United States, and he's just this ugly dude, like this like buff ugly dude, and just screaming about how great Energizer batteries are.
That probably
Like you
make
got to look up Jacko Energizer commercials; they're amazing.
I have to do
And
that.
then he was on a TV show called The Highwayman that got canceled very quickly.
See, whenever I hear the Highwayman, I just think of Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, and then Waylon Jennings. That's my Highwayman.
Yeah,
Stop!
there used to
No
be a
calls.
whole
What's wrong with
genre.
you?
There used to be a whole genre of TV show that was very popular, which was like the traveling do-gooder action shows. So programs like The A-Team
Mm-hmm.
or The Knight Rider. So the
Yeah.
Highwayman was one of those.
I used to drive Kit from Knight Rider. I did. Used to have a black Trans Am with a
Did
good
it
old
have the little
350 in it.
scanning red light on the
It
front?
did not have the red light. It had the same hood, but the bumper was slightly different. I could have easily kitted it out with the Kit bumper.
Get it? Get
I
it?
never did it.
He used to
But I
talk to
love-
the
I
car,
love
but it
that
never
show.
talked back.
Actually, everything talks to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think Twiggy is the kind of dude that would have enough psychosis that the car would be talking back.
You get me. Finally, somebody does.
Somebody understands you're crazy.
Somebody gets me. But we're gonna let you go shortly because we've got some people in waiting. Anything else you want to share with us?
Nah. I'll save it for another day.
Awesome, awesome.
Seth is
Well, we
awesome.
appreciate it. Yeah, you are
Yeah,
awesome.
I am.
I agree.
Yeah,
This is.
listen to Rastoff. He knows what's up.
I'm a smart guy.
Well, I could watch you. I could watch you paint for
I know.
hours.
I've had people try to tell me I should do painting streams,
You
but
should.
I don't have a good setup for that here
You've
and
got a phone.
now. Maybe in the
This is
future.
fine. Like literally, what you're doing right now is fine. The quality's not bad as far as like the volume goes.
Yeah, it's not. If you can see this tripod right here that I use for my lighting.
No, I'm on a phone right now, so I can't
Alright.
see anything.
Well, it's just it looks almost like a selfie stick, right? But it's fully extendable. It gets up to like 4 feet tall. It's an actual tripod. But it came with a phone mount, so you could mount a phone onto it, point it exactly where you want it, and then you can just stream straight from the YouTube app.
Yeah, right now my phone is on a little stand with a little tripod with little bendable legs.
Yep, that
holding
works
it
too.
up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what holds my camera. Actually, I've got it on a little, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah,
It's
but
better
I would
quality
like
than some of the hosts.
I would like to set up like an actual camera that was more like an angle like this. I can't even see exactly what you're seeing, but one where my hands would be more not in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, look, I don't know anything about pretty much anything tabletop whatsoever. I've only done one D&D campaign, and it was a Star Wars campaign because I've always been a big fan of the Wars in the Sky. But I'd watch. I used to watch a streamer on Twitch. All he did was glass blowing. I don't know anything about glass blowing. I just was mesmerized by it. He would make like all kinds of different things, and I would just watch for hours on end. And he was very like engaged with his community too. It was a small community, but I actually appreciate small communities a lot more than I appreciate bigger communities because there's a lot more engagement there. Which is one of the reasons I love the size of our show right now. I love it.
It's not too crazy that we can't keep up with the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually I have to listen to you guys while I'm at work the next day because, time zones are a thing.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I live in the U.S. It gets a little rough sometimes.
Yep.
But Seth, we appreciate you calling in, and I
Yeah,
look
dude.
forward to talking to you again in the future.
All right, later, skaters.
See you,
Cheers,
dude.
brother.
Now bring
That
in
was one
Wonder
of my
Woman.
favorite Collins I've
Dude,
had in
Seth
a
is
while.
amazing. I talk to him a lot.
He's a real cool dude. Wonder Woman, our favorite mafia
G'day.
milker. How are you today?
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
We can hear you.
Oh, hi, I'm good. How are you guys? I finally got through.
I know.
Yep, you're here.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Twiggy.
Happy birthday to you.
Twiggy.
Happy birthday, dear Twiggy. Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful. That was brilliant. Thank you.
Is it the start or the end of your birthday, Twiggy?
It is so actually it was my birthday. It is my birthday Tuesday, right? But we celebrated it on the weekend because my wife works during the week. So we just had a little getaway, a little escape from normality, I guess. And it was great. I told her that I was like, I gotta get back. I'm so ready to stream again. Because this is the highlight of every day for me
He
right
saw
now.
me by
I love it.
myself and he was like, damn, he doesn't need me.
Yep, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Did you get spoiled? Twiggy? I
Oh
hope you got
yeah,
lots of
and
presents.
she let me pick out one present. We went to the Lego store and I picked out something that I knew we would both enjoy. She's a big fan of Animal Crossing and I'm the one who got her into it. She didn't play games before that. So I got a little set from Animal Crossing and then she has more gifts for me waiting for the day of.
Oh,
So
that's
I'm
so
excited.
sweet.
She
And
takes it very seriously. I don't even care about my birthday. My ideal day for my birthday is to take the day off from work and just sleep all day. So
yeah,
solid.
That's like me too. Take the day off. If you can, take it off. Who wants to work on their birthday, right?
Well, that's the funny thing is I've only taken it off one time. Every other birthday I've had since I was old enough to work, I've worked on.
Yeah.
Which didn't bother me either until everybody somebody will usually it's my manager who will look through my managers always keep a calendar with people's birthdays on them. And it would always be exposed that it was my birthday. And then I hear about it all day. Which
Well, you got lots of people here in the live chat. They're all spreading mad love. Happy birthday,
thank you, thank
Twiggy.
you. My least favorite part about my birthday is Facebook, because everybody wishes
Reminders.
me birthday wishes. Yeah, it's
It's
overwhelming.
it's a job in itself, replying to everyone. But
Nope, I just put out one post. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. That's
Oh,
my
you're
new
one of those people.
routine. Well, I wasn't
Clever.
always. I used to reply to everyone, but then it just got so overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly people I do not know whatsoever.
Oh.
Why are they on your Facebook then?
I mean, I know them, but I don't know them, right?
Yeah.
I take family seriously. The only birthday wish I've ever gotten that was actually I was like, this is awesome. Besides you, of course, Wonder Woman, and everybody else in the community. My friend a few years ago, he was telling me he sent the guy who plays John Marston on Facebook a friend request, and so I sent him a friend request, and I got a birthday wish from him.
Here we go again. Fucking, you know everybody somehow.
I don't know
Jeez.
him. I don't know him. I've never really talked to him. We've only been back and forth in comments, I guess.
Was this 2 Chainz? Did he hook you up? Is that what happened?
You gotta be nice to me, all right? One day I'm gonna send my shooters after you. Rest off.
You wouldn't do that.
I have No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
They don't have the money to go to New Zealand. I don't pay well.
Oh, hey Twiggy, what's your favorite flavor cake?
I have to say that I'm a cheesecake guy.
Oh, you're a cheesecake guy.
Well, it cheats it a little. I've got cheesecake in the fridge right now. After I get off here, I'm gonna pig out.
Gonna pig out.
I'm gonna
What's
go
your
full
favorite?
Becky.
What's your favorite flavor?
Cheesecake. I don't really know actually. The one that we have right now is Oreo.
Oh, that's a
which
good
I haven't
one.
tried it yet, but it came with a Oreo that was this big around.
Oh, I'll just have that. You can have the rest. I'll have the Oreo.
Well, it was just the top of the cookie, so there was no cream in it. But literally, it's an actual Oreo cookie that's that big around. It's massive.
Yum
I think
yum.
my wife ate it.
Yum.
So
That's
So
nice.
when are you
And how
officially
you-
on the Milkers?
Oh, me. I've been going on because I just got this equipment. The equipment. What's today? Monday. I got it on Saturday. I got all the equipment, so all the hardware's set up. The manager of Mafia Milkers, he said he was going to give me a call. So I don't know if it's software. I don't know. He said he needed to set something else up. So, but I'm all ready to go. So I've just been appearing on Mafia Milkers for an hour every day, and we'll just wait and see. I mean, it's Monday here, isn't it, in New Zealand? So, and it's a day off. It's Sunday in America, isn't
It's
it?
very
So,
weird, to have a day off on Monday.
yeah, it is.
That's why we're still streaming.
Are you ready to deal with the crazy? Because there's a lot of crazy over there.
I am. All I can do is be me, right? And call
Hold up,
and
give me
all I
1
can.
second.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that Kiwi women have the fire inside, and like when it gets
Oh,
lit,
yes.
it's crazy. It's also a
Yeah,
complete
yeah.
mindfuck to hear like a Kiwi accent on one of these shows. It's very weird for me because I'm just used to American and Australian, Canadian, all the rest.
Yeah.
It's like I'm outside.
I know what you mean.
back.
I know what you mean. Hey, yeah. So it's what were we saying? What were you talking about?
Oh, you've just been going on for
yes.
an hour a day, and Noopy's going to call you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Noopy's going to call in. So it's the beginning of the week here in NZ. So yeah, we'll see. It's up to Noopy and the rest of the girls, yeah, how they want to. Because Glammy deserves fairly well, so it's just up to them whether they want me to be a part of that or not. And I respect that. Yeah, I think it's
You
good
just-
to give a good.
You seem so nice that I'm just. There's got to be
You're
a little
worried
bit of
about
crazy in
me.
there. No, there's
Nah,
got to be
yeah.
a little bit of crazy.
There is crazy. But there is crazy. But I'm not psycho crazy, if you know what I mean. Like I'll speak up and I know because I've been going back. I don't know if you guys do. I go back and watch the show, and I think, man, I sound like a little child. I'm like, I need to get my bark voice out or something. But nah.
We're a very chill
You gotta-
people. We're a very chill
You
people.
got to look at yourself in the mirror and scream at yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I do. No, I
You
just look
know,
at myself
but-
in the mirror.
I can only be me, right? But yeah, I'll stick up for whoever, I'll defend myself when I need to. Oh, I've got to bark. It's like Rastov said, us Kiwi girls, we can bark.
Bro, and when they bark, it's like a bite.
Well, just don't let it change you.
No.
Stay the nice lady. All right.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm
No,
just
I'm not.
being me. I'm just being me. There needs to be more kindness in the world. So, but I'm on Mafia Milkers, but I like to have fun as well and stir the pot. Did you see Keen come on yesterday on Locale Rewind? Did you see him come on and
say
stir
that
the
you
pot?
messaged him saying you wanted Glammy's job? Yeah, I saw that.
Yes. And I went, fuck you, Keem. It's like, no, that wasn't true. But it's funny. It's funny. And how you
he
going,
knows what he's
boy?
doing.
Yeah, he really does. He does. He knows how to ruffle the feathers where he needs to. So it's cool.
Yep.
And how are you guys going now that you're here together? How's
we're
it
great.
going?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We're slowly
I
growing.
actually genuinely like Rastov. I don't
Yeah, he's
genuinely
a cool
like a lot
dude.
of people, but he's okay. Real quick though, hot take. I kind of think Wonder Woman might be too nice for Mafia Milkers. Thoughts? And that's from 18 Miss Mechanical for Canadian, $5 Canadian. I think you'll be fine.
I'll be fine.
I think you have. I always get scared when I meet people who are really, really nice because I know that there's something, there's a wall up or something. They can get you back a lot quicker than somebody who's just crazy all the time. And it means a lot more too.
Yeah, I've heard that. How can someone just be so nice? It's like, I don't know. It's just my upbringing. I just had a beautiful, loving family. But who taught me right from wrong, and I've been through a lot of crap in my life, but that comes a lot of growth, and you know. So I like to stop and think now before I speak because I am an emotional person, but I remember when I was a lot younger in my 20s and that, if I went when I was at my job, somebody just had to look at me and say something and I would cry my eyes out. I would just cry. But now I've got a much thicker skin now that I'm older. So yeah, it's
You're
just
gonna need
growth.
that thicker skin on
I
I think
look
I
forward
think
to
she'll be
it.
absolutely fine. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I worked
Thank
with
you
a ton
guys.
of people that you remind me of, and I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be fine. The first time they piss
Yeah.
her off, though, it's gonna be fucking comedy.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
yeah, it will be. I'll surprise the heck out of everyone. So yeah, appreciate that comment and just wait and see.
Yep. Well, we're
Well, I'm
waiting.
ready.
We're
I
ready.
can't
And
wait.
you
I
know
might
what?
actually watch Mafia Milkers now.
Good. Watch Mafia Milkers. Do you know what I think would be really cool to bring on? I was thinking today, wouldn't it be cool because it's Mafia Milkers? I just love Baby Billy and Baby Billy and Keemstar and Boogie. They've all got apparently all the baby voices. Wouldn't it be cool to bring on the babies onto Mafia Milkers and have them do their baby talk?
Yeah,
It would
it
be
could
something.
definitely be interesting. It would definitely be interesting.
And us
Um,
Mafia women can just, I don't know, give it crap. I don't know.
I don't know if
you
I
just
would want to
gotta,
milk Boogie, but you know
you've
what? You
got to
guys
come
do
in
you.
the full. You got to come in
Yeah.
the full pantsuit with the fedora
Mm,
on.
Pinstripe.
yeah. I'd love to get dressed up in a mafia, have the hats and everything, and then they have the tie.
Mm-hmm.
I've been researching all about mafia women, and ooh,
That's scary.
yeah,
You think
they are
the men?
scary.
You think the men are scary in the mob? Like in the mob? No,
Yeah,
no, no, no. The
no,
women. Look,
yeah,
if there's one thing I've learned about women, they know how to take control. I'm
yeah.
not talking about you, dear.
Oh, so what are you talking about? Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking about all that as well. But you know what? Watch you guys. I watch your streams every single day. I watch all of them. So don't think I'm not
Appreciate you.
supporting you guys because I'm always watching you guys. And you guys are doing amazing. I love your content. So it's good that you change it up too and everything. Restov, you were playing a game or something, were you? Oh, nightmare thing.
Twiggy took a day off because he's a little bitch, and I had to do it by myself. So I asked the community, "What do you want me to
Yeah.
do?" And they said, "Play a horror game." And I absolutely hate horror so much. It's not a good time for me, and they made me play it, and then they kept throwing memberships at me to play it longer, and it ended up being 6 hours, and I couldn't sleep until like 6:30 this morning.
Did you have nightmares?
No, I don't have nightmares, but I just I was so like amped up from all the
Yeah.
jump scares and stuff that I just couldn't settle. So
Couldn't sleep. Well, it was entertaining. It was
oh,
entertaining. You'll sleep well tonight, maybe.
yeah, I
You'll
probably
sleep well
will.
tonight. Yeah. Hey, awesome that you guys came on stream today as well, because everyone else is on kind of holiday. Did you guys catch Beans' show stream
Mm-hmm.
with
I was
the
there
that was
for a little bit of it.
I was asleep.
yeah. Oh yeah, of course you're asleep. But hey, I just wanted to jump in and to say happy birthday, Twiggy.
Thank you.
And you guys are awesome. And yeah, I love the show. And I'll if you don't mind, I'll pop in every now and then and show
Yeah, of
my
course.
support for your channel.
Of
Awesome,
course.
guys.
You're welcome
Take care.
Yeah,
anytime.
best of luck.
You as well.
Awesome. You're
Thank
welcome
you.
too, guys.
And
See
thank you
ya.
for the
See
birthday
ya.
wishes.
No
I'm loving the
problem.
love
Bye.
from the community as much as somebody like me can.
That was nice. She's lovely.
She is. She's great. I'm waiting. I cannot wait. She might steal the show.
Bro, like seriously, the New Zealand women got some fire inside, and if you spark that fire, it's an explosion. So it's gonna be interesting when someone actually triggers her, because they like it's literally like it goes from arguing to hair pulling instantly.
I'm ready. I'm gonna
Bro.
bring in Big Mac Gaming. Big Mac Gaming, you're live on air. How you doing today?
G'day,
Hello,
mate.
hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
We
Sure
can hear
can.
you loud and clear.
All right, camera's coming on.
And now we
Ayo.
can see you.
Ayo,
Bro, I
thank you
love the
guys for bringing
hair,
me
man.
up. Thank you. I don't know. There's two topics I want to talk about, but there's one I'm not sure. Like I don't want to just go out and say it, but is it if we're able to talk about it, I would like to about maybe former people on the show, maybe. If that's not possible, then
You want
it's
to talk about
straight.
Stonic?
I do.
Yeah, talk about
No
him.
problem.
Talk about him. All good.
Okay, yeah. So this is my first time on Aussie. I want to ask what happened there. And also happy birthday, Twiggy. Your
Thank you. I
host.
appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to see what was. Yeah, well, I don't understand the backstory, the full story with the
So,
Sonic situation.
Stonic's background
get
is
some
in like
clarity.
he makes like documentaries on people like Only Use Me Blade. He's making a Fousey one at the moment, and
Oh, he is?
yeah. Oh, and the thing is, like, he makes incredible content, and he's really good at that whole like drama sphere sort of thing. But Twiggy and I aren't really like that. And so basically, like, Keem just saw that when it wasn't to do with like drama, he kind of wasn't really talking as much. Wasn't really. It's like the vibe just wasn't quite clicking. Like there was still a vibe, but it just wasn't like the vibe. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
So there's just a
And
better place for him wherever that ends up being on the locale universe, and he'll get just chucked into that whenever Keem
so he's
stored it up.
still part of the universe. He is not on this show
Yeah,
anymore.
no, he's not gone. Like he'll still jump on, and like we want to talk to him when he's got his documentary
See, that's
done
dope.
and all that
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
No, I was asking because like I was actually like a Stonic fan. Like I watched his documentaries on Only Few, the Blade one, and that's why I was excited for the Fousey one. And then when he was announcing he was going to be on here, I was like, oh shit, like Stonic's actually part of the universe. I was trying to get clarity to like just see if it wasn't some like controversial shit or like anything bad he did.
No, nothing like that.
So
It's
just a situation of
we still love him.
him not being
I
a
think
good
he still
fit.
loves us.
I see.
Yeah, he's
Okay, so I got-
currently working on a FouseyTube documentary. So he actually basically told us like now that he's not doing this right now. He has a lot more time to focus on that.
Yeah.
And he's excited about it.
I see. That's dope.
So I mean, there's no bad blood there or anything like
Nah.
that. And
Whatever he gets
can
put
come
on,
on.
we'll still support like 100%. So
It just sucks that he
Sweet.
was gone before you got to talk to him.
yeah.
Yeah. It would have been dope to talk to him. But I'd like to ask you guys about the next topic I had. Not really topic, but just thing I wanted to bring up because this is Locale Aussie. Not gonna lie, the only beef I have with Australia is that fucking wildlife you guys got over there. Like, what the fuck is going like them fucking spiders over there? I have to just
No,
they're
severe
big.
arachnophobic.
that.
Like,
They're big.
what is good over
They're
there?
big. They're
That's the only
scary
beef I have
looking.
with Australia.
They're big, they're scary looking, but the big majority of them won't even bother you. They're not going to hurt you. They're not venomous. There are some examples of spiders that could definitely do something to you.
Did you
like,
say that they're not venomous?
Not the majority of them,
Bro.
Not to where they can harm you.
Bro, fucking
believe it or
everything
not-
is
Hold on,
venomous,
believe-
dude. Like
no, believe it or not-
everything.
Believe
is
it or not,
fucking
man. Believe it or not, the spiders in Australia aren't as bad as other places.
They're worse than everywhere else in the whole world. I'm saying
That's what they say.
arachnophobic. Like I can't even look at a picture of a spider.
Did you
I don't know
play
if you guys
Black Myth Wukong at all?
Nah, I'm about to get to gaming. You guys are gamers? Are you guys gamers?
Yup.
Skyrim. As
I love
a
it.
fucking 11-year-old,
I love it.
I quit for years when I
But
ran
you
into
could-
frostbite spiders when I got a phobia. I waited all these decades until I got a fucking PC where I could finally install the mod to get rid of them, to change them to bears. That's how bad it was.
You've got
I'm-
legit arachnophobia.
Bro.
Yes, it's
Oh my
bad. Like
goodness.
I'm not trying to go too much into detail about like I have just so much shit. Like it's literally, I'm saying if you pulled up a spider, I would leave. Unfortunately,
No, I get it. I get it.
wanna run
I have a friend. I have a friend who like you pull up a picture of a spider on your phone, and he will scream and run away from it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's
that guy.
It's a real thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it
But
is.
yeah, most spiders in Australia are not poisonous. Some are, but not most.
No. Poisonous
know
isn't
that,
the
Rest
problem.
Oh, I know.
Like, let me
It's
ask
just that
you, what's the
huge.
biggest like show me like hand wise how big was the biggest spider you've seen as an Australian man?
Oh,
I know
Twiggy.
it's probably the size of my hand, right?
All right. So believe it or not, the biggest spider I've actually seen wasn't even in Australia, right? I don't remember what it was called, but it was about this big. Legs,
that,
mostly
dude.
legs.
Whoa,
Little
whoa, whoa,
body,
wait,
mostly legs.
both hands?
Yeah,
You're saying
no,
both hands?
just like this circle in with my hands. It was as big as my head.
Fuck that,
Yeah.
dude.
And it was in I don't remember where I was. I was somewhere in the mountains in the U.S. Believe it or not.
Fucking hell.
And it was massive. But my brother had a pet tarantula, and a pet scorpion.
Oh my! So that doesn't even phase you?
No, dude, I did pest control for a
Oh my
living.
gosh!
So
Your brother has a
I
pet
used to-
tarantula?
Yeah, he did. He did.
So you're used to them.
Well, I mean, it was my job, man. Like I used to here in North Carolina where I live. Every time I'd open up a little bait box for like mice and stuff where we kept their poison, every single time I'd open it up, there would be a family of black widows inside.
Nah, bro. Nope.
And like there would be times,
like them joints.
yeah,
are
yeah.
life or death.
And see, the fun fact about black widows is there's never been a documented adult human death from black widows. They're mostly harmful for children.
Wait,
But
is that
we
true?
also have yes.
Really?
Yep.
Do we have a
Documented. Unless you're like
Really?
allergic or something, that's a different case though.
So where did
I'm
the stigma come that they're so like
because
deadly? They're so poisonous. If you come
they,
one
they
across
have
black widows, they're fucked.
venerotoxins, so they will like my brother got bit by a black widow not too long ago, and it sent him into like a little bit of it messed with his mind, you know. And I think they can cause like temporary paralysis. I can't remember the exact side effects they have.
I fucking hate spiders, dude. That's disgusting.
But like it's not like it was more of like it was just his muscles were like kind of like stiff and slow feeling. He could still move and stuff. But the brown recluse here is the one you got to worry about because it is very deadly and it'll rot your skin. Like it's bad. My other brother got bit by a brown recluse.
They got him where I'm at, and I live in the middle of the woods.
Yep.
So,
But they're not too
bro,
common.
no.
You probably deal with wolf spiders the most, which are the brown spiders with two lines in the back.
I don't even go out there. Like,
There's no such thing as outside, man, because there's spiders out there. Fuck that. I get
this
it.
shit is hooked.
Yep, I used to tell people all the time whenever they like tell me, you know, like they had spiders in the corner and stuff, and they would tell us, you know, take down the spiders, which we would. But they're pretty beneficial to have around because they can get rid of some of the bugs that will bother you.
I know. I had that debate a million times with my brother. Like, yeah, they're beneficial, but at the same time,
Yeah, but they're scary.
Me.
Yeah.
That don't mean that you're not scared of them. I understand.
The insects they're killing, I'd rather have those crawl on my body than the fucking spider.
Dude, I had to
I
do
think
a
it's
job
the
one
legs,
time.
right? Like, and like the fucking pose they take when
Abdomen,
like
the
the
fangs,
fucking
where they
combat form.
crawl. Wait, well, you mentioned Black Myth Wukong. Did you ever play Elden Ring?
Yep.
The whole reason I didn't play it because I know that there's like one spot that it's like it's not mandatory, but it has like fucking hand monsters, like little hands that crawl up the walls. I didn't play because of that.
Fair enough.
So have you played any of the Zelda games?
Oh, sorry.
Have you played any of the Zelda games?
I actually didn't. I refused to play Breath of the Wild because that's my brother because he played fucking the hell out of it. And asked me if they had spiders. Said no. But the last one I played was the Twilight Princess way back in the day.
Well, that one had the hands too. The creepy hands that'll.
Yeah,
Did they?
Wukong has like an entire spider level. Like, so if you haven't played it, don't play it.
I'm not gonna play it because it's also a hard game. Actually, no, Twiggy, I wanted to ask you though, because like after bringing up what happened to your brother with the Black Widow, and you brought up like muscles and shit shutting down. If I'm correct, they was a couple years ago. I was watching like this one fake TikTok was like first like actually had shit interesting going on over there. I saw a video about the blue ringed octopus. Is that Australian as well? The blue ringed octopus.
I don't know too much about sea life in general. I'll be honest with you. It's just been one of those things I've never really looked into. You're talking about the little tiny things.
The little fuckers that people think was like, oh yeah, let me take a picture with
they
them.
pick
And
them
then
up, but they're actually really poisonous.
Yes, those ones. Those are Australian.
I believe they are.
Real idiots. I don't know why when we touch wildlife, but apparently like that shuts that. It basically shuts down all your organs, and if you don't act immediately, you literally life or death. And like it's like one of the most, I guess I don't know, poisonous poisons. I guess. And all because they look beautiful. That's why like that's the whole reason I heard the blue ringed octopus, and it shuts down all your shit. Then you eventually collapse, but it's like sleep paralysis when you're still alive. And then after that, if you don't get help right then and there, you're fucking done.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's also
Nope.
also Australia as well. Unless you guys
Anything
wanna
that'll
go
let
to
me pick it
kangaroos and
up,
shit.
any animal. If I can pet it, I'm going to pet it most of the time. Yeah,
Shouldn't do that.
regardless of what it is.
If Twiggy doesn't show up to
Should
work
not
one
do
day,
that.
it's because he was like, "Ooh, a beer."
You should not do that.
Hold up, I've got somebody calling me, and they don't usually call me, so I'm gonna take this because it could be an emergency. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
All right, we will hold it down.
Yep, we will.
So Rastov, so it seems like you knew what you knew the octopus I was talking about, right? The blue ringed ones. Like, have you ever seen heard stories about people talking about their near death experiences with those things?
I tend to avoid reading up and looking at shit like that I don't like. Because I've heard about it, but I'm like, ugh.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying like it's come up before. Like it's like you weren't looking for it, but it like came up and like you saw it.
And then I read it and I was like, nope, 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 nope. I don't want anything to do with that. Nope.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you can't.
There's too many things that can kill you in this world. It's crazy.
Too many things, especially over there.
Yep. I'm glad I'm in New Zealand and like most of the stuff here is like fine. But it's literally 3 hours away and everything can kill you.
Actually, you're in New Zealand.
Yep.
Actually, can you tell me about how that is?
It's so like we still have like spiders here, but they're not like poisonous. I think there's a couple that are, but not really. No snakes, which is awesome.
No snakes at all.
Nah, no snakes.
Really? I'm actually. Well, I'm fine with snakes. I guess like we have them out here and shit. Like they're way better than spiders. I'll take snakes.
Bro, they
every
crawl
day
up
of the
through
week,
like
twice
people's
a day.
toilet pipes and shit. Like fuck that. Well, they
Yeah,
slither,
but
I guess.
Honestly, I do see why people have severe like phobia of snakes, like the way they slither in their body and shit. Like
It's just because it doesn't look natural. They just don't move like natural.
Nothing about spiders look natural.
Look, I used to deal with spiders, but the ones that would always like the jobs that would be the most fun for me were mouse infestations.
Mhm.
I loved it. I had a job one time where the house
Twiggy,
was completely.
Twiggy, there was a dono we missed. Do you want to sing it?
I do. You get to be here for a live performance. I'm going back up. From DM Summoner for 20 US dollars. Wrist talk and twink, making my sub day better. Riz talk, that's your new name.
Yeah, you're what? You're a Twinkie.
Well, that's what they call me, but it's not accurate. I can't say it in like Riz talk. It's just more fun to say in an American accent. Riz talk.
Yeah, you should continue the rest of the show with the American accent.
Hey, I see the problem
I
is
love hearing
it'll slip. It slips.
Is his Australian
even in-
accent believable, or do you think he's faking it?
Let me just all right. Let me talk normally first, and then I guess you can.
Well,
try to
this
fill
is
in the
me.
Australian
This is
accent.
me talking normally. Despite what Rastov tries to say, he keeps on trying to like get me into another controversy for whatever reason.
Bro, you
I don't think
literally
he's
had a
faking
whole
it.
hour-long segment the other day where you just forgot to do the
No.
accent, and then I pointed
I
it
didn't
out, and you were
forget
like,
to
"No,
do the
I
accent.
didn't."
I didn't forget to do the accent. It's good for engagement.
No, I don't think he's faking it. Sounds pretty. Like
Thank
you said you were in North Carolina. Sounds like an Australian man living in North Carolina.
That's exactly what I am.
That's exactly what
The
it
only
sounds
thing
like.
I do struggle with is I can't really do a southern accent. I just sound exaggerated.
You
Kind of
can't
like
do
when
no southern
Rastov does
accent.
his.
To be
I can't
honest,
do
North
it.
Carolina isn't really the South like that.
It's south enough, buddy. It's south enough.
Just
I mean,
south
like
of
back in the
heaven.
Civil War, where the state I'm in, it was a fucking racist fucking. You know what? I'm in fucking DC. That's right, the fucking president fucking city. We like this shit. Like we're south. We're technically the South, but I'm saying like South, talking about Mississippi, Alabama, not even South Carolina. Fucking yeah, all down there. Louisiana. That's the fucking South.
Yeah, there's more issues. Like you hear about North Carolina and you think it's like this, redneck haven or whatever. But it's really not like that. There's some places like that. It just depends on the county you're in. But
Yeah.
it's funny. The further you go up north, it's like here we don't really think about like any of the like stuff that divides people, I guess. But the further you go up north, it becomes more of an issue. I've had a few friends who are from Maryland and DC, and they've actually moved down here to kind of escape that stuff. Um, I've never been to DC. My wife goes up there once a year for work.
You should, if you ever get a chance to go with her, you should come at least and look at the museums. I don't know, the city's nice, I think, at least. Obviously you can go look at all the government buildings.
Mhm.
And if you come in the spring, we got the fucking cherry blossoms. It's
That would be cool.
It's dope.
Do you have
and
any
I
do you have
I
any
do
thoughts on Twiggy's wife having no legs?
Wait, I don't. It's the first time hearing this, but I
Yeah,
don't know what happened.
my wife got in an accident. She's missing both of her legs from the knee down. Restov likes to make jokes about it.
I'm sorry. No, that's not funny. That's
kind of funny.
I don't find it funny. At least it's unfortunate.
She makes a lot of jokes about it too. We get free parking everywhere we go. We get front of the line at amusement parks.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can take the pauses out of a situation, right?
Does that sound like a real story to you, though?
Like most of the rides where like they go upside down, she can't ride them. And there's been a few times where she can ride a ride, right? Because it has the over the shoulder harness, but you have to take off your legs before you get on the ride. Because she does have prosthesis. It's very hard to walk on them. Especially since one of her legs, there's no knee joint, right? So it's very hard. She'd have to use the little canes, the crutches that kind of wrap around your arm right here. And it's not
So when
efficient.
she walks, does she like waddle like a penguin?
Brother, what is wrong with you?
I'm just asking if that's what it looks
Yes,
like.
she waddles a little bit. She walks like somebody with cerebral palsy.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, my only thoughts, the only thing I can say is I respect the outlet of her for getting.
Restov made it awkward, didn't he?
What? I
didn't
just
say
I
awkward.
just asked a
just,
question.
like, I'm just surprised that people make jokes about that.
Everybody makes jokes about it. Everybody.
He
It's not
makes
like-
jokes about my parents being dead, so I feel like it's fair game.
I do, and he can't even go cry to his parents because he's an orphan.
Yeah,
and his
well, your
parents are
wife
dead.
can't walk, so shut the fuck up.
She can walk. She just doesn't do it efficiently.
If you could call that walking.
Y'all with some fucking dark humor over here, huh?
Well, this is usually a late night show, so it's the best place to go for a little bit of
Those are
darkness.
the best shows. Well, like, damn. I was not expecting all that.
I wish I could just take it all the way too. I wish I could let my full personality bloom.
No, we have to take down the VOD again.
Like, let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
I did let it out. I did let it out.
We literally had to take down the
Not
VOD again.
and shit. Let it out. Be yourself.
You know what, Rastov? Let's pull out a tooth on stream together.
No. Fuck's sake, dude.
That's a good way to get a ban world. Fucking get the channel demonetized.
DM Summoner said for $20. Rastov, more horror games. Looks like
Maybe.
you're going to be playing horror games. No, you're going to be playing horror games, but we've got a lot of support this stream.
There could be more support. I think we're also going to be able to stay live for another hour and 10 minutes because I think they're going, like TikTok's going to go live at 12, I think. So we're good.
What TikTok? What do you mean TikTok's going live at 12?
TikTok.
I have an accent,
I've got
man.
TikTok.
Don't the Review Tech and Jay show where they talk about technology and
Oh,
yeah, I have an accent, man. Okay, don't do me like that.
Do him like that. Ask him.
I was like,
That's
oh,
the fucking
TikTok getting
second time
restarted.
that's
I've
happened
got
to me too.
I've got to say to my American accent, or I'm gonna look a little funky. But ask him about his deck.
Fuck off. Stop making fun of my accent.
I should call in a tech show. Let's call in a tech talk.
I
Oh
did
well, if
once.
I'm awake. I've got a bone to pick with Jay. Jay said my accent's not real too. Because one time I switched
know.
it up on him.
Oh, why are people saying that though? I don't see like even like why it would be fake.
Why would somebody just
If it
go
was
on a
fake, why would
show?
you even be on the show?
Yeah,
Low Cal
exactly. That's
Aussie.
what I'm saying. Yeah, why would I
Doesn't make
fake an
sense.
accent? Right? Why would Keem hire me if I'm not Australian? I mean, you're not Australian, Restoff, but it's close enough according to Keem.
I'm Australia adjacent, so it's fine.
Yeah, you live on an island. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get a lot of people saying it's not real.
It's usually the Australians that say it's not real.
Somebody asked how big your dick is.
Oh.
Would you like to tell us about that?
Uh,
Gamers Thing TV says, does it cost money to join the Discord? Yes. So if you're in America, it's $10 to become a cash cow member on the YouTube, and then you can go into the Discord that way. You can click the link. I believe it's in the description. Then you can go through the authentication process. It says get started here. You can put in your Discord info in there, and then you'll unlock the members only Discord, which is always bumping. There's always people in there talking. Right now the voice chat's full. Well, not full, but there's a good amount of people in there, and it's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun people to bully.
Boogie was in that bitch like 10 minutes ago.
Was he screaming?
I was members waiting, so I had to leave. I had to leave and go on members waiting. So I
how
wanted to
many
be here.
Seawag do you think we have in our chat today?
Only a few.
I've seen at
He
least
can just
two of
use.
them.
He can talk with his main
No,
account.
he got
We
timed
don't
out.
care.
He got fucking timed out yesterday for being a twat. And
Ah.
then conveniently his missus showed up right after.
Well, his missus is a real person. I just don't know if she's a real person anymore. But the account is definitely him. 100%. Somebody asked if I can make Boogie crash out. I've done it before. I don't need to do it again.
Didn't you
I don't
get
feel like-
banned for doing that?
I came back.
But he did get you banned.
He kicked me from the server. And then begged for me to come back.
I pegged
Actually, can we get the details on that?
Do what?
Can we get the details on that? On you making
It's
Boogie
not
crash out?
something I'm allowed to talk about because it's a drama of the past.
I see. Okay.
It is a drama of the past. I'm not allowed to talk about it anymore.
I mean, since I brought up Boogie, even though everybody in the Discord is exhausted talking about it, the whole thing going on right now, the
His
whole
breakup?
protest, the strike.
Oh, you're
About-
talking about.
Yeah.
We're completely unrelated to that drama. The person who is the center of the drama has no ownership over this show. I still
Over this
don't.
show, yeah.
Yeah, I still don't even know all the details about it. What I will say is that I can see a little bit of both sides. I do have my opinion on it, which a lot of people don't agree with. But I think Keem handled it the best he could. We'll do a Plitter talk here.
By the
how I'm gonna
way,
answer that.
Chillin', apparently, I had a chat with some moderators, and you actually got to go.
What do you mean he got to go?
He's not supposed to be in the chats. He's supposed
I
to be
didn't know
banned.
that.
Yeah. So I had to
I
ban
did
him.
not know that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I
Yep.
loved reading his comments.
I know, but if we see him in any other chats, we have to let a mod know and he can get banned. So
What
because
a sad
he
day.
is destructive.
He is
Sorry.
destructive. He's just schizophrenic. You can't fault the guy for that.
Not my call.
It's a mental condition. I mean, he's retarded too, but still.
Why are you just trying to like antagonize him more?
Damn. You don't like saying the full word, huh?
What?
The full word. It's
What?
just,
Retard?
Yeah.
It just rolls off my tongue.
I'm not
Rolls
gonna,
right off.
lie to you. I do go here's a rolls better. I think tard just like rolls. It just tard just
Yeah,
rolls
Todd.
off the tongue.
Todd does roll off the tongue.
Fucking,
You're right.
Like I just started saying tard. Like this is, I don't know. It just sounds good. It's like it makes its point, and I don't know. It's just like really.
Rocky, I think we're allowed to say that word. Keem's called me that word on multiple live streams. Pretty sure that
They
word's
said
allowed.
worse.
I don't mean it in a derogatory way. If somebody is retarded, I'm just going to call them, special needs. There's other words we can use.
Oh God.
Oh, I don't know what the politically correct version of the word is. I'm not politically correct. I don't care about politics.
I just thought of a like it was like on a Fox. It's FS1. It's an American like sports network show, right? And the guy, they're talking about. I don't know if you guys know about anything about basketball. They're talking about James Harden, and the guy is like, like this. I'm recording. He's like, "Is the man retarded?" He means, "Oh, I mean, mentally disabled." Live on air. That's the correct term. Live on air, the guy literally tried to call a guy retarded. Stop missing it. Said, I mean, mentally disabled. That would be the correct term.
Look, if somebody actually does have something going on, I'll use a proper term for it. But if you're just being an absolute idiot, I'm gonna call you mentally deficient.
Mentally
I think we can all agree on that. Mentally deficient.
That's valid. Yeah, that's valid.
That one hurts worse than being called retarded. We're far enough in the stream where we can say whatever we want.
God.
I mean, I actually agree with that, to be honest. Right at this point, like retarded's been used so much as like a whatever troll insult, whatever. If you actually call somebody that, it actually might mean like that you actually believe that they are meant, like it said.
Sorry,
they're
what?
not.
What are they? You don't have to say anything you don't want to say.
Disabled. Disabled. My wife.
Are you doing your Josh Vlog impression?
If I don't drink before I go to bed, I get the shakes.
It's so good.
Louis
Laughing though.
Vuitton
But has he said that before? Is he dead ass getting the shakes at 23?
He gets the shakes. I'm not an alcoholic. I just have a drinking problem. That's exactly what he says.
No, yeah. Are you talking about like the recent stream he did, like where he went like some people and they were like trying to interview him and have him at a bar and he was saying that?
Mm-hmm.
That whole Josh shit is just fucked. And
Hey,
you guys
Restock, somebody asked, you like mentally challenged jokes? What's your thoughts on racist jokes?
Who said that?
Don't do it.
Not a member.
Don't do it. Don't do
Then
it.
why are you reading it?
Because it's funny.
Don't do it.
Don't make me end it early. I'll do it.
All right, I've got a good racist joke for you. Right, Dell Earnhardt walks into a bar. Right.
Fuck, I'm not having that shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not a snowflake. Go ahead. As long as you don't fuck
Obviously, I wasn't actually going
to.
to. Obviously, I wasn't going to make an actual joke. All right,
Yeah,
I was
just
making
like
an
you
NASCAR
obviously
joke.
weren't going to slit your wrist with a knife, but that fucking happened too.
That
didn't
knife would have done no damage. There's no scars on my wrists.
And yet the stream is still gone.
Just saying. Look, that was you guys. That wasn't me. I didn't
I'm
delete the
not gonna
stream.
lie to you. I did want to bring that up though.
You could
Bring
bring
it
up
up.
pretty much anything.
Doesn't hurt me.
As long
Bring
as
it all
it's
up.
TOS safe.
So, like, I'll tell you this because like my first time talking to face. Couldn't really speak on the situation because I didn't watch it live, but I just wanted to like at least tell you what was a fake knife or not. I don't think like there was no place for that, and I think you said it yourself, right? Like it can get the whole the whole brand shut down.
Well, it would have been different if I was like saying, I'm going to off myself.
Like I said, I wasn't there, so like the people that were
literally the way
you were
it
doing
started
all that and crashing out and all that. But,
as soon as I showed the blade, I was like, this is not real. This is a prop. I made it very clear, and I enunciated. I made sure to mention it multiple times, and then somebody asked me to prove it.
Who asked you to prove it?
It was Stonic.
Fuck's sake, Stonic. That's why he got fired.
Is that
Yes,
actually why?
yeah.
But he was also drunk, as in you were
Yeah,
also
but
drunk.
I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that as an excuse because I'm gonna
No,
expose
but
myself. On an excuse.
he let his intrusive thoughts win, and
well,
then we
to
had
be
to
fair,
take it
to be
down.
fair. Oh my goodness, come on.
Battery is done.
To be fair, I have the skill set to literally fake chopping off my finger on stream. If I wanted to take it that far, I could. I was pretty tame. I like to think.
Well, like I said, I wasn't there, but like that, I'm saying that, like I think obviously like this Discord especially, everyone's like trying to blow it way out of proportion. And now I'm hearing that Stonic said that that's not good.
Give me
All
one
right,
second.
let's
See,
say for example,
you didn't see it live though, right?
No, I didn't.
So dude, it was bad. Like we were trying to get him out of the room, and he just kept coming back in. He just wouldn't stop. Like he'd just keep coming back in and back in and back in. Like 20 times he got kicked and came back in. And then
was he drunk?
Dude, he was wasted.
So Twiggy was wasted.
Twiggy was wasted. Yep.
Oh, man, come on, guys, we got to be better.
I will be right back. Somebody just pulled up into my driveway. We cannot win this stream.
Oh fucking hell!
Which means I've got to.
Are you going to be gone for long, or should I just end it?
No. It's only going to be a second. I've just got to make sure that they actually belong here. Sometimes my neighbor pulls up to like let me know about something, but we've also
Right.
had other times where people have pulled up to like try to do some stuff, like just random people who think nobody's home because my vehicle's not here right now. My brother
Right.
has it, so if somebody's going to try something, they're going to get a very interesting wake up call. So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
God damn.
Shit just gets from bad to worse.
Bro, he
That's
is
fucking
just
insane.
he's just an enigma.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
At least he has his cat to kind of fill the void. So, do you
he's a
do
cat
your own
man.
kind of YouTube stuff, bro?
I do.
What you do?
Well, I mean, I've been like, to be honest, like I'm fucking like. They called me young, but I've been on the platform YouTube as long as fucking Wings and Boogie and Keem.
Really?
For example, they were my age when they started. I was a fucking 10-year-old that had no business being on there. But there I was. But yeah, I mean, basically now I just stream on my computer. It lets me work. But yeah, that's why like I'm like genuinely I enjoy being on camera, like talking to people, and really that's like I'm here because I wanted to get the full story on all this stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
I just joined the server on Friday. Cause I don't know if you saw, but I joined the server, or I bought a membership and I joined the server for the first time, and I was brought up surprisingly in Locale Live at the end for all this fucking bullshit started happening.
I think I do remember
Yeah,
that.
then yeah, and then fucking Wings basically bullied me for having a disaster room, and called me the male Becky Boop.
Oh,
That's how I ended up here. So I'm saying now here I am. It's 2 days. I'm trying to meet everybody, trying to get integrated into the server, see how things are done here, and so on.
what do you think? Do you think people should join the server? Do you think it's good enough for your money?
I do. Yes. Not fucking sponsored. Yes, I think the $10 is worth it. People in here all the time. It's constantly active. The main chat's constantly flowing with people's messages constantly getting ignored. Then obviously you got all the hosts of the shows in here. No, I think it's worth it. Oh, my camera go.
This
Yeah, I
Discord's
think it's worth
great.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
about to switch it up on your little rest off. I'm going to call in from my phone while I make some food.
Wait, what? You're making food now?
Mm-hmm. Unless you just want to end it.
We could just end it. It's fine. It's been 3 hours.
All right. Well, before we do end it, let me get. I just got message from Rich. We can end it after we get the link for the stream.
Have they created it yet?
I just asked him because I can keep it going until they do. That's not a problem because I'll still want to watch that. And we've got one more member in waiting, so I'd like
Brug's
to
also
bring
with
them in.
$5. Don't worry, it's me out front, Twiggy.
It was not. It was nobody.
So
All right
they
then.
went-
If you
they're
guys,
trying to rip you off.
I don't want to take up any more of you guys' time. But yeah, appreciate you guys for bringing me on.
No, it's been cool
Thanks for clearing
talking to
things
you,
up.
bro.
Yeah, you're great.
Appreciate it. I plan to be on all the shows more. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get familiarized with the community and shit.
Well,
Awesome.
Yeah,
it's a
Appreciate you
great
guys for bringing me
community.
on.
Yeah, feel free to come
We've
back
got
anytime, dude.
I've been here
we've
since the
got
start.
cool
before
people
Tommy
like
Seen
you.
all that shit. I've been here since the very start.
Yeah,
just now
I'm
becoming a Discord member.
sending you the link right now, Restov.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for
All
having me
right,
on.
you have a great one, buddy.
Yep. Peace.
I appreciate you calling in. And Grind, you're live on air. How you doing today?
G'day,
Yo.
mate.
Yo,
man.
yo.
Let me see. Let me turn on this webcam.
Yeah, let us see that pretty face. Was that weird? Did I make it weird?
You always make it weird.
You're right. I'm good at something, at least.
Oh,
It's trying. It's trying. It might be.
1 second. There we go.
Wow. I was not expecting to feel like a little boy when you came on camera.
Yeah, dude. Hey, Twiggy, happy birthday, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Even though
getting
it's in
used to birthday
2
wishes.
days, you know.
Is that a play button I see in the background?
It is. It is
dude,
a play
that's
button.
dope. Also, redirect's
It's
all done.
Oh, you already got it? Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Awesome.
up now. They're starting in like
So-
10 minutes.
So what do you do on
I-
YouTube?
Do I do like reaction stuff? I've got my own podcast. I do like we talk pro wrestling, gaming. I'm all over the place, and I'm trying to expand more and more. Just being myself, trying to showcase who I am as a person.
Cool. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Might as well.
So, yeah, it's been an interesting journey. I've been doing it for like 5 years. So
5 years and you've got a play button. That's
yeah. I've gone viral a few times. It's been nice. So I came on because you guys were talking about people with developmental disabilities, and I actually have kind of a funny story. I didn't think I'd air it to the world, but I stream as well, and so I've told my community what happened. But for the last 15 years, I've worked with people with developmental disabilities, autism, cerebral palsy, and just intellectual disabilities, which you would call somebody with mental retardation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I live in California, and we're like super politically correct, very progressive.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a pretty transparent person, especially as a creator. I've learned like that's kind of just who I am. I'll draw the line in the sand and whatnot. And so it's worked in my favor, as well as in this field. Sometimes, I shock people. Like I'll sit in meetings and whatnot, and people's eyes will be huge. But when you're advocating for people with special needs, especially like watching somebody like Josh Block, man, dude, he needs all the support he can get, and he's got. And what's crazy is like the state can't really do much because if he doesn't have a conservator, so he is able to make his own choices and whatnot. And it's a disaster. It's like you can see he needs somebody to be there and be an advocate for him, but legally nobody can do anything about
not
it.
even
right?
his family can. His family has
Yeah.
tried to step in a little and help him out. And there's just, since he's an adult and since he's with Josh, he's my brother has autism, right? But he's very high functioning. You would have known when he was a child, but as he's grown up, he hasn't grown out of it because you don't grow out of it. But he's become more socially aware and stuff like that. He's very, very social. But with Josh, he kind of like blurs the line, right?
Yeah,
Because he is high enough functioning to know why he's drinking. He drinks because he's in pain. He drinks because his mother died of cancer, and when she did, it just broke him. And
Fair
that's
enough, I get
really
that.
kind of what starts it. And he's admitted it.
Yeah.
I've talked to him, and he literally has talked about like that's why he drinks. It's
But then the
because
bummer is that you see the disability. I mean, if you've been around it
yeah.
enough, you see the disability where he'll talk about, the shakes, or it's and he tries to ask the questions of like, what is, he'll spell out band and what does that mean? Like those little things, they're definitely characteristics of the disability. And so like instead of having somebody there to guide him in the right direction, obviously Mr. Bass is a terrible person and is definitely capitalizing on Josh. I truly believe that. And obviously there's been documentaries and such, but my point was not to talk about Josh. It was actually to give you guys a little story. And I just think the Josh stuff is crazy. The story
I do
is
just have
that
to interrupt you quickly though. Sorry, bro. Just DM Summoner with $20. Happy birthday, Twink, and then he donated 50 gifted. Now I have to do a fucking solo. I have to finish off that horror game. Also, we've only got 4 minutes left before we have to sign off.
So the story is this. Basically, for the last 15 years, I've learned to control the words that come out of my mouth and, the right place, the right time, say the right thing. And so when you're in some of these rooms and you're with other advocates for people with developmental disabilities, you really have to watch your P's and Q's and whatnot. And working as a behavioral specialist, for the last 15 years, I worked really, really close with people with developmental disabilities on the day-to-day. I worked at a day program for the last 9 years. And all it took, man, was a woman in her 30s with a developmental disability came in. She was a new part of this program, and she was a bully, like a complete bully. And she knew exactly what she was doing. She didn't want to be there. But the gray areas of like her parents pushing her to go to a day program and that kind of stuff, being like, oh, this is the perfect fit. You'll love it. And then she gets there and she wants nothing to do with it. But this is her life. She has to go there 5 days a week. So she ends up going there, and a lot of people don't want to work with her. The staff doesn't want to work with her because she's just bullying the staff, and she's bullying her peers. And so, and so it's not like a honeymoon phase. Like this is sometimes what happens in that field is they just get put in certain positions that they don't like, and it's a disaster. And so me being very, very transparent, I tried to establish like a relationship, but she just was not having it. And so one day I was talking to one of my clients, and she was off to the side and she butted into the conversation and she was trying to bully me. She was like, you can't talk about that. And I was like, we were talking about Halloween. And I was like, I'm talking to this person. I can say exactly what I want. And then I ignored her, and and then she ended up having like a behavior. She's like, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you talking to me? And instead of like eventually giving her attention and being like, because you're not being nice, you're not being kind, etc. The words that came out of my mouth were so real. It was, you suck. And slowly
I've been requested to let Xylee in. So here she is.
This is just real
Hi,
quick. I'm not
Xylee.
even cutting on my Hi, Grinder. Grind.
Grinder.
What's that?
Grind, yeah.
I almost said grinder like
Goddamn.
a sub or something. No, I just wanted to pop up here and say happy birthday to the psychotic Twiggy.
Thank you, Xylee.
Hey.
It means a lot.
Okay, the fake crying can kick rocks, kid. All right, y'all go ahead. I just wanted to say happy birthday. That's all.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Xylee.
have
I
a good show,
appreciate it.
guys. Bye, Grime.
Bye.
See ya.
And so anyway, it just came out of my mouth. Like it was just the first thought that came out of my mouth. 15 years in the game, first thought that came out of my mouth was, you suck. And so I ended up getting reported, and licensing came after me for verbal abuse. And so I ended up like, it was crazy, man. I've never had any issues, 15 years in the field, a star, coworker kind of a situation. And I said this one thing, man. They ended up suspending me in the field completely. Licensing came after me, and they did an investigation with no return date. And so I went to my corporate office, and I was on the phone with HR and like a higher up. And when I was signing the suspension, they were like, no, there's no return date in the near future, right? And so I said something along the lines of like, I feel like writing a letter to like the labor board and to the company, straight to the main corporate office, and watching this place burn. And I got a phone call the next day because I said I want to watch this place burn, that they fired me because of a attempt at being like a pyro. I was like, dude, that is insane. Like I've, you know, and so it is insane. Like you can't use any, you know, there's no bounce back. It's like they can say whatever, which is crazy. And I understand what I said was wrong, you know?
Yes.
But at the same time, it was like, they didn't look at me, somebody who has done so much and advocated so much. And the word choice I used obviously wasn't the greatest, but at the same time, it was like, dude, they didn't even take it into consideration. They just let me go and were like, okay, you know, you're done. So I found that kind of like absolutely bizarre, because it's like totally in a field where you need people who are advocates, who are good people. You know, people make mistakes, and it's crazy to think that that they would just like let somebody of my caliber, without an ego, my resume talks for itself, just walk like that.
I do have to cut you off, bro. I'm so sorry. We actually have to
We
the
can-
redirect.
We can. The redirect can go at any time, so it doesn't matter. As soon as we end it, the redirect will go straight to them.
Yeah, but
That's
they
my
need-
story, man.
They
That's
need
my
to
story.
jump into here so that they can
Oh,
start
yeah,
their show, dumbass.
yeah.
So I'm so sorry,
My
bro.
bad, my bad.
Yeah, no problem, man. You guys have a good one.
I appreciate
you
you,
as
dude.
well.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot we only have one live on
Lara's
there.
okay with the $10. Thank you for your heart and for advocating for people like my son. I'm in California as well. It truly does take a village. Appreciate you guys. Final words quickly, Twiggy. I hate being
Final
late.
words.
Sweet. See you soon. Oh man. Yeah, sorry about that. I have this real thing about being late. So it makes me feel very anxious if we're not on time with like finishing or starting or, you know, all that stuff. So yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. Appreciate all of the support. I will finish the goddamn game. Fuck. Again, we had 4 minutes to go, and I'm like, there's actually no way that you'll do it, and you did it. It's not begging. It's you want me to do something. I'm telling you, I'm not doing it without you showing me. So we can't do it today because another show's going to start. But I'll talk to Twiggy about when he wants another day off, and then I'll do it then. We'll have it done this week. So, holy moly. I don't think there's much time left. TikTok should be all jumping in. I don't know if he's jumping in on the live on, but we'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Bro, I'm actually so tired. Today was fun though. Today was fun. Woo! Did you have fun? I had fun, but I'm also tired. I don't know why I'm still talking. You guys are awesome. We're gonna send you over to TikTok now. And yeah, maybe we'll do this every week. Maybe we'll take a day off. I'm not sure. It's kind of something we already have to talk about. So, yeah. See you next time, guys. Peace.
Shout on the mic tonight. Twiggy's madness, Rasto's fright. From the bush to city lights, Aussie podcast takes its flight. Locals got the biggest fans. Universe can't understand. Killing vibes across the land. Twiggy, Rasto hand in hand. Unhinged Twiggy sets the tone. Rasto feels he's out alone. Epic tales and stories told from the heart of Aussie gold. Mates unite at podcast. just loving Aussie pride.